may end with you, depending on how this goes. I could be potentially out $20.
Maybe I want to put another 0 in the books.
Yes, we'll see. All right, Alicia, are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
I am.
Here we go. Here's your first money question. For $5, what biblical figure was the founder of Judaism?
I am not religious. I have no idea.
Okay. Everglades National Park is located in which U.S. state? Everglades.
I want to say. I know it's in the South.
Yep.
Everglades.
Probably a lot of crocodiles and. All right, we'll go ahead and pass.
Mississippi.
All right. What is the highest grade? What is the highest grade for steaks in the U.S.? Okay.
I'm taking care of my steaks right now.
All right. What soft drink used the ad slogan "Obey Your Thirst" for 2 decades? It's a soft drink.
Obey your thirst.
All right. Just throw one out.
Dew?
Okay. What do spelunkers do? What do they explore? Spelunkers.
Don't know.
On what continent would you find Morocco?
Africa.
Over or under 50, how many elevators are there in the Empire State Building?
Over.
What sports term is also the name for the dimple at the bottom of a wine bottle? This is your second money question. It's a sports term, but it's also the name of the dimple at the bottom of the wine bottle.
Oh, no, I'm going to get 0.
No, you're not going to get 0. Your final question, okay. What is a group of elephants called?
The herd.
All right. There we go. We'll bring Dave back in. He's anxiously awaiting. You did not get 0. You did not win any money, but you did not get 0. So how about that?
Well, okay. That's a win.
All right. Dave is coming back. Alicia pointed out that the first time I ever offered up money was with her.
Really?
Yeah. It was last September
13th.
13th. How about that?
And that's when I came back to my 4-4 tie with Dave.
That's right. You did. You came roaring back. That's right.
And I got a crisp $5 bill in my envelope.
And your mail out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So no money, but she didn't get 0. Okay.
No 0 either.
That's very good.
I'm guessing 1.
Very respectable. All right, my turn to play 10 questions for me. Here we go.
Here's your first money question.
Okay.
What biblical figure was the founder of Judaism?
Jesus.
Everglades National Park is located in which U.S. state?
Florida.
What is the highest grade for steaks in the U.S.?
Choice.
What soft drink used the ad slogan "Obey Your Thirst" for almost 2 decades?
7-Up. Or Sprite.
What do spelunkers explore?
I actually do know that. Space.
Okay. Here's one. I actually left this off when I was with Alicia, so you can both answer at the same time if you know. What game comes packaged with a small plastic hourglass and 16 different letter cubes?
Scrabble?
It's in a box.
Oh.
A clear box.
I don't know.
Okay. On which continent would you find Morocco?
Africa. Africa.
Over or under 50, how many elevators are there in the Empire State Building?
Over.
Here's your second money question. What sports term is also the name of a dimple at the bottom of a wine bottle?
Divot.
That's a good guess, but it is wrong.
Ow.
Sorry. And then this one you should know if you've been studying and paying attention. A group of elephants is called what?
A herd.
No.
Well, it's called a herd.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's not.
I thought the same thing.
Actually not. I mean, you know what I mean, like a group of
A pod?
a parade or a memory. We've had that before.
Nobody ever calls them that. They call them a herd.
Final score. Dave wins 4-2.
I knew I got 2 right.
4-2. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got 4. Well, I got 4, I guess.
Yeah.
You got 4. I got 2. I think I'm funner when I'm drunk.
More fun. Yeah. Those were very tough questions, I thought.
Well, now
Let's learn.
we are. Oh boy, damn, a little hard assery. I'm looking. A lot of people knew some of these, but each person knows one of them. So, all right. So we'll start out. The Frank Abraham was the founder, the beginner of Judaism. Florida for the Everglades, very good. Prime is the highest grade for steaks. Prime. Sprite, obey your thirst. Spelunkers explore caves. They spelunk down. Boggle is the game we were looking for.
Boggle.
Comes in that clear thing.
Okay.
Africa, you both got that. You both got over. There's 73 elevators. And then the sports term, and they claim we've had this before. I don't remember doing this one before. Punt is the name of the divot. And then for the elephants, parade or memory. We would have accepted either of those.
Or herd. I mean, we all agree herd was probably
That's
the right
what I said, herd.
answer.
Okay, it's 5-3.
Oh, good.
Okay, everybody happy?
I thought it was 4 to... Okay, 5-3, we moved it up.
We just gave you
we just
both
moved it
heard
up.
because that's what it's really called. It's not parade or memory. It's what you guys
Yeah, who
said.
says that?
Well, it's always a spirited round whenever you play.
Yes.
You're very
Thank you
fun.
much.
What do we have
That's
for?
fun.
Congratulations from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they are the credit union with the best memory. Yeah, it's true. In fact, you get a herd of Numericans together, and they will be able to help you with any financial decision that you'll ever need to make. Numerica Credit Union is the #1 credit union in the region and in Morocco.
And
It's true.
yeah, right. And 5 free cups of Dutch Love from Spokane's Dutch Bros.
So they are right on
Right
display
there.
here, right on our desk.
What it looks like.
Can I get a hard assery sticker?
If I have one, I will send it to you. Yes. I
Yeah.
think I might have
That's
one.
good.
Yeah.
And I know that our friends at Rama, for when you buy merch,
Yeah.
they're putting those stickers in there.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
Alicia,
variety of stickers.
do you have any of our merch yet?
Nope, not yet. I think I'm going to get a sweatshirt, a hoodie.
I think you
Yeah.
should. Because you have a number,
I
right?
think I will. Yeah, I'm 130, I believe.
Okay.
Let's find out. Yes, you are. You are listener 130.
So you need that, and then they'll send you some stuff too.
Sounds
But
great.
in the meantime, breaking news.
Breaking news.
Oh,
Did you see that Josh Allen had its baby? They had
No,
their
really?
baby.
Oh,
Baby is here. It's a
Oh,
girl.
Molly got to break the news to you.
Oh, I know
breaking-
more about football than Quinn does.
you sure do. Wow, that's incredible. I'm going to do some digging.
It's a
immediately.
girl.
Wow.
Welcome their baby into the world today. Sorry, I had to interrupt with that and that came from
No problem.
that came from
Babies are always welcome.
that was Valerie, one of our texters. She
All
just
right.
sent that, and I had to. I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, thank you.
So
And they
now we
named
know.
the baby Quinifred.
Yeah, that's
Yay.
what I knew it was high on their list. So I'm so glad to see they went with it.
Now, do you have odds on what they named their baby?
No, I should though. But honestly, Quinn is a girl's name too.
It
You never
is.
know.
Yeah.
So
What if
that
they
baby's
did?
named Quinn, then they are winning the Super Bowl this year.
Oh my!
It'll be a
anything-
sign.
I think anything with a Q in it.
Yeah, there's not
Okay.
much other than Quinn, but
But Gwendolyn,
Gwendolyn,
Quinnifer,
Quinnifer.
All right, Alicia. Well, send me your address again. I will look for a hard assery sticker, and then we'll get that stuff in the mail to you. Okay?
All right. Thanks so much, guys.
Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. It's the Dave and Molly Show.
Oh my gosh, happy Friday, everybody.
Yeah.
Feeling good, feeling strong?
Yeah.
Fridays, everybody's just in a good spirit.
Yes.
Don't you think?
I'm in a very good spirit. I'm going to be real honest. I'm just a little hungover today. How about that?
Okay.
Saying over show.
Self-reporting. She's
I'm
self-reporting.
self-reporting. You know, the week started with chair yoga and non-alcoholic beers and being zen, and it ended with old fashions and drunk cooking. So, self-reporting. But it was Thursday. You know, you can do that.
Sure.
So, all right. How are you today?
I'm ready for Friday.
And tankage yesterday?
Oh, it was full on tankage. Yeah, I don't remember. It was a long ride home, and I don't know. And we had a stop that I didn't know was happening, and so yeah. But anyway, yesterday was a full day.
Yes, it was.
Because we finished up in here, and just as I was finishing, there were people coming in. You know, the engineer type people, and they're moving stuff, and they've got cords, and they've got a whole plan that. And I just say, as long as everything ends the way it's supposed to for us, then that's good. So, anywho,
well, yeah, last week at this time, last week felt so much longer than this week. But when I look back at this week and everything we did this week, it was a lot of stuff. I mean, from
we gave away a car and
it's stuff every day.
Yeah.
And a root canal.
That's right.
Don't forget that.
The root canal and gave away a car in the same day.
Same day.
How many people do that?
And if you said, okay, well, I gotta get a root canal, I'll go ahead and do it right before we give away the car. I'll plan that because that'll be good.
Timing is everything. So, once I finally did leave here, I headed over to the Spokane Club. Now, Spokane Club. There was a Rotary meeting, and I was a guest of Nadine, and it was going to be a special speaker. The guy's name is Mark Dahlstrom, and he was the production supervisor for Train Dreams and for many of the movies that come through our area, not just Spokane, but Eastern Washington. So anyway. And it's a hot ticket item, like it's a full crowd and everything.
Sure.
So I get there, there's nowhere to park, and I'm driving. Now, for people that we're in the KHQ building, we're right downtown. You could actually see the Spokane Club from right out here. So I'm driving around looking for a place to park, and then I turn. It's like, well, there's the Q6 building. It's like I just left there,
you
10 minutes ago.
And walk over.
I should have because that was a total debacle. So then I go on one of the back side streets, and there's a parking lot that says Spokane Club parking. Violators will be towed or whatever.
Right.
But it's like a parking garage building, and then there's a side area to it where it's outdoor. So I pull into there and I park. Well, I didn't realize that I literally parked right in front of a sign that said private property. I didn't realize that. I don't know how I missed it when I was I was a little rattled.
You don't see parking signs.
No.
You don't judge.
I believe that
he believes everything.
Every space is free.
Yes, he doesn't judge that way.
So anyway, we go into the event. It was super cool. The guy, and he did a very good job of, you could tell that he had done multiple presentations because he started with a little quiz. He says, okay, these are some of the movies that have been filmed here. And I mean, we've had major stars here, over the years, just different films. 60 films in all.
Wow, I did not. I wouldn't guess that.
Yeah, there was one. I can't remember the woman's name, but she was a film star like in the 20s, and like from silent movies. And she is the one that did the first nude scene, and it was like
filmed here.
What?
Filmed here?
No, not filmed here, but she came here for like this was like her home base, I guess.
Oh,
yeah. There's like all kinds of different. Movies, and the biggest one of all the filming was the Z Nation.
Yeah, because that was a series. It just kept going.
It was 68 episodes.
That kept a lot of people employed here for a long time.
So, and then they had the just kind of the backstory of Train Dreams. And then he got into a little bit of the business part of it, like, you know, how they negotiate. Our state, you know, we got a lot of problems with our state, you know, tax and everything, but they are very friendly for the movie making community.
And our neighbors next door are not.
Oh, really? Idaho's not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing in Idaho. No breaks, no anything. That's why people film here, but you don't see movies being filmed in Idaho.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess so.
yeah, they don't do what we do. And we have a great commission here in Washington that fights for it and goes out and.
That's
and,
what he got into that whole story
Yeah.
too, about how they get money back if they're here. You know.
The other day, our listener Scott was on, and he was talking about his sister Rebecca, and she's one of those people that goes out and does that. She's very involved in our film, getting people here and doing all of that. She's on top of all of that. So we have really good people here doing that. So it was a good presentation.
Oh, it was
That's
fantastic.
good.
Yeah, and it was taco bar. Yeah,
More importantly, you buried the lead.
taco
Blah
bar.
blah blah. Movies, Academy Awards, taco bar.
Yeah.
And was it the kind where you go build your own tacos and then how many tacos did you have?
Well, I only had 2.
Oh. Trying to keep up appearances.
Right. So I only had 2, but the problem was the shell was one of those like I thought I did a very good job building the tacos, and then you get to your table and then you pick up the taco and the whole thing just breaks. And it's just a, you know, pile of everything.
Yeah.
The shells were supposed to be soft shells where, you know, you hang on to them and they weren't. Anyway, that was great. So then I leave. I go back to where I park. Well, I walk to my car. They've got a chain up right where I came in. I'm trapped.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and then I look at the sign, and the sign is literally right in front. Like I parked right in front of a sign that said private parking.
Were you the only one parked there?
I was the only one parked in this outside area.
That didn't make you suspicious that nobody else had parked there when it was so busy?
I don't know. I just thought I thought everything would be fine. So I think, oh no, what am I going to do? And I actually thought I was going to be that guy that just sort of drove right over the curb because there was a little bit of space between a tree and the post that held the chain.
You got to get out of there. Anyway, any means necessary. Go.
And then I'm like, I don't know how this is going to work. So then I'm thinking there's got to be a way out of here. And then they have the little arm thing that is just sort of part of over the. I'm hearing
that?
myself. Oh, sorry.
What was that?
What happened?
I was just checking our stream, make sure everything was going, and it started playing our audio.
Oh.
My bad.
Okay, everything's.
God, Quinn. We have to work with this.
Let's start the show over.
Okay.
So anyway, then I think, well, I'll go out the in way where there's no arm to stop people from coming in. Well, there's arms on both sides, and I think I am going to be trapped here. So I kind of wait around, and then one of the guys that I knew, he's actually sitting at my table at the event. He was coming out of the Spokane club parking garage,
Right.
And so he says, I'll help you." I said, "Can you help?" I said, "I'm trapped here," and he says, "Yeah." So he had to get out of his car, go up to the sensor thing with his little
Badge.
I don't know, badge or card thing. Then he had to let me out. Then he had to go back into the car and then use the same thing to get himself out.
But how did you get in there in the first place?
Because there was a side entrance that didn't have a chain in front of it.
So they had taken the chain off temporarily. Then once they saw you in there, you were trapped.
Yes. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I should have taken photos of it just to show how trapped I was.
That's not good.
Oh, it was terrible.
It feels like you were being targeted. It's like a bear trap. They're waiting.
Oh,
and then they got you and they go, "We got one."
Total targeting.
So it was for the Spokane Club, but you need your pass to get in there. So that's when they
for that parking garage area. And then there's a side area that you can get to that I don't think is their area, but with the chain thing, you're locked in. So I was actually trapped.
You were trapped.
I was totally trapped. Yeah.
This is not good.
So anyway, so that and that was great. It was a really cool event. I'm glad that I went. and I did all that. Then I got home just for a little bit, and then we had to head down for the Numerica shoot, which was going to be at Second Harvest for the Bite to Go program. And usually these, shoots, we're not very good at reading our lines, but I thought we were very good this time.
I thought we nailed it.
Yeah.
The nice thing is there's cue cards. That helps. My first line and yours for the short line in each one, that was easy. It was the longer one that we had to read. And if you see the commercials, you look very closely, you might see us going.
Reading.
Quinn filmed it. He claims you can't tell.
No, in theory, you guys can't tell. I haven't had a chance to look at it all blown up, but from what I was seeing, eyes looked great. Looked like you guys were really selling it.
If you could get like a Vaseline, if you could get some kind of filter that would make just like like the old movie stars, where they're all blurry, that would be great for me. Everybody else can be crisp, and then you get to me, it's like, hello, Second Harvest.
You're always in a dream sequence.
That would be awesome.
So I thought that went really well, and then that was the actual event that the Numerica people were doing. They were, putting bags together, Bite to Go bags. I don't know how many people they had. 50,
I think
75,
they said
100?
they do they do 2 rounds of it too. They do 10,000 bags every week for Bites to Go. This is through Second Harvest, but this was Numerica's time to volunteer. I put a video up on YouTube, like not on YouTube, on Facebook. So during the break, if you want to go see Dave in action, he's a professional bag packer.
Oh, I was back.
They really are really well.
Well, and it was fun just to be, to do that and just kind of get into the flow of everything. They have a system. Man, it was very efficient.
The thing is, they blast music, but because we were filming a commercial, they had to stop. And so the girl kept coming around going, are you guys done yet? We need the music back.
We need the music to get everybody in the spirit.
Yes.
And just that we just so happened that with our table or our group, what do you say, 12 people per thing?
Yeah.
A bunch of our listeners were in that group. Melanie, listener 123.
Yes.
She said, I'm listener 123. And
Yeah.
that was just a very nice group of people. Very efficient, loading bags and stuffing them all. And then I kind of got caught up doing that.
Yeah.
And then it was like, it was after 4:00.
I same here. I didn't realize the time went so fast, and I could have stayed there doing that.
Yeah.
I love
was
stuff
fun.
like that.
Yeah.
It is fun.
And just a good spirit of people. All the Numerica people. There was one woman who came over and said hi, and she used to be my barista at the Dutch Bros.
Oh.
She was there for forever. And I said, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. She says, oh yeah, I've been at Numerica now for 6 years. So she went from Dutch Bros to Numerica, and she says, I'm a perfect listener. I said, well, yes, you are. Yeah.
From here.
Yeah.
To there.
From here to there. Yeah.
Here, there.
So, and there's been a few people that have done that. Yeah.
All you have to do is work out at Northern Quest now. It'll be the trifecta.
Right.
The trifecta of
Well,
joy.
and I think that the Dutch Bros and Numerica, they get there's a personality trait that
for sure.
very people oriented kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was wonderful. And then I got home. I was home for maybe 10 minutes, 12 minutes at the most. And within that 12 minutes, I hit a major wall.
Yeah.
I thought, I am so tired.
Me too.
And then Nadine was coming over, and then was going to do wine night.
Yeah.
But she was going to be the driver, so it was going to be perfect.
that's kind.
And I told her when she got there, I said, I will rally once I have a glass of wine in me. But I said, right now, I'm kind of
Total match.
so tired.
That's how I was too. Yes.
So, and our deal is that I drive to the event, and then she, drives me back. I don't remember the drive back. It was because we get to wine night. It's hopping, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm very hungry. But the first glass of wine is in me, and I'm already, this is pretty good.
There he goes.
I did have the full Caesar salad.
Nice.
And then I had the smash burger. So it was 2 plates, 2 full plates. Nadine had a Vietnamese bowl thing. And, usually I'm Mr. Spicy. Like if someone says something spicy, I always say, Well,
I'm Mr. Spicy.
yeah.
He says that. I've heard him say it.
I would just say that. Well, I can handle whatever.
Yeah.
And she said, "Well, the pork in this bowl is really spicy," and I thought, well, it'll be fine. You know?
That's so cute, little lady. Move aside. Let the man have a bite.
It was spicy. It was like, oh, this has a really good kick to it. So we shared a little bit of that. Some of the topics that we got into, and I will not go into full details,
Right.
but it came up because Julie's daughter is a athletic trainer, basically,
Right.
and one of the systems in place for someone that overheats,
Yeah.
and this is the NFL too, and college and everything, is to check the temperature of a person that has passed out. They don't just do a regular temperature check.
What?
It's
What?
it's the rectal thermometer. So then we
now
got into this whole topic
Oh
of
my
rectal,
God.
and my whole thing was, and I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time talking about it, but my thought was, in the world of all the technology that we have now,
Yeah.
can't there be a better way to find out somebody's temperature than that?
And so now you're over. And think about the logistics too.
Mm-hmm.
If you are overheated to the point of needing some sort of help, you don't want anybody down there because down there is in bad shape if you're that overheated. Am I right?
Yeah.
So to add insult to injury now, it's like, yeah, we're so sorry you're overheated. Now pull your pants down. Like,
Well, no, they don't even.
they're
their
passed
pants
out.
are being pulled down
Yeah, 'cause
because
they're
they
passed
can't.
out.
They're out. Yeah.
Oh, so if they're just like, oh, I think I'm overheated, they don't do that. It's more like,
Right.
oh, you're passed out.
You don't have a choice.
Well, then you don't know about it. I guess that's better. I'm just thinking, like, Coach, ooh, I'm really hot. Well, send him to the tent. Get the Vaseline. Let's do this. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
And then, do you know what that product costs? The cost is insane.
For a rectal thermometer?
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but yes.
How much is it? How much could it possibly be?
It's in the like $400.
What?
Yeah.
You can go to Walgreens and get one.
Well, not the right kind.
How many kinds are there?
Well, that I don't know, but it's very official. Anyway, that was a whole topic last night, and
I would have enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Well, there's another reason not to overheat.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. Imagine you wake up to that. Like, oh, I've fainted. Oh, what the? Even dogs
What are you
are
guys
like,
doing down there?
Yeah. Even dogs, when you
Right.
take your
Yeah.
dog in,
Yeah.
they're like, hi. They always get that look like, and then they sort of look back and their eyes get big. And as it on, look, you feel bad because you're voyeuristic
right.
now and you're watching your poor animal. And then they always, their tails are up and then they go, and they look back like, what is that? I always feel bad.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. But at least for kids now, they have the swipey thing, you know.
Well, that's what I mean. There should
Yes.
be. To me, it just seems like there's got to be a better way than that.
They must have
to
proven.
determine an actual temperature.
Maybe they're just thinking there's no funner way to do it. Maybe it's like they want. Or maybe it's their idea of a joke of some kind. So, how long did you spend on this topic?
Oh, well, longer than
you
what was
wanted.
comfortable. Yeah. Anyway, it was quite something.
Some people get into politics. Some people get into.
We got into
sports.
politics too. Yeah.
Oh, and then
Yeah, there was anyway, it was great. So
good.
And I ate a lot, and I had more wine than normal at the thing,
Well,
just because.
They're talking about thermometers. You're like, I need more to drink. This is a very upsetting topic for me. Give me
But
more drink
Under no situation will I overheat.
or pass out.
I don't want. I definitely don't want to overheat. I don't want that to happen to me.
No.
So, anyway, that was great. And then I stumbled to the car. Nadine took over. And then she says, "Oh, we got to make one stop before we get home."
Uh-oh.
And I have no idea what we're doing, But she, we had some friends that she bought some like sauce for them, and we were going to drop it off at their house.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we go.
Go in by yourself, Nadine.
Yeah.
Leave them in the car.
Well, that's what I did. Yeah, she went up to the door and she had a card for him and everything.
Okay.
So the drive, that was probably an extra, 20 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
But then once I was home, I was from the time I was home after that to the time I was sound asleep was less than a half hour. I mean, it was really quick. I was tired. And then I slept all the way through. The alarm woke me up. I hit the snooze. I was like, it was moving pretty slow.
Yeah.
But everything's fine now.
Oh, yeah.
Although I'm overheating a little bit.
Well,
I wonder what my temperature is.
we've got a nice pink one to match your outfit. If you hear anybody say, well, I think Molly might be overheated. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Whatever happened to ice packs? I mean,
Oh, well, that's the whole thing. So this is a really interesting story, how we got on this topic. But if somebody passes out over heat exhaustion,
yes,
they can't go right to the ambulance. They got to cool them down first. So usually that means like an ice tub or something like that.
Jeez.
Yeah, because if they try to do it to, I think they have to be down to 102 before they can go on an ambulance.
How often does it happen that they get overheated?
I don't know.
And then this $400 thermometer is a one-time use?
No, they have. Well, they have different
Sizes.
different like things that you would put on it that are disposable.
Sheath.
And then I'm probably getting a lot of this stuff wrong because I was.
What if somebody wakes up mid-temperature read and they clinch and crack it? It's like, oh no, that's $400, sir.
And a lot of pain for that athlete.
They're like, I've got mercury in my butt. Shards of glass.
Mercury is in Uranus.
Yes.
Anyway, I think I got a lot of that stuff right. I don't know. Oh wait, no. Hang on. Being told now they're $5,000, not $400.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Well, somebody is playing an absolute practical joke on the entire.
I don't know where I got the $400 thing. Oh, maybe it's $400 for the
sheath.
For the little thing that
The
they
rectal
put on
protector?
it. Yeah.
Oh my
Anyway.
God.
Well, knowing that it's reusable now, $5,000 seems like a bargain.
Yeah, no kidding.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
so that was quite a
That is quite something.
quite a story. Yeah,
If you had given me a bunch of guesses about what you talked about, I don't think I
that
would
would
have come
not.
up with
Yeah,
that.
that doesn't come up.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, but seriously though,
Yes.
there's got to be a better way.
There has to be a better way and a cheaper source. I mean, that's crazy. $5,000 for something nobody wants.
Remember during the COVID time when you would go to an event and they would do a little thing on your forehead to see if your temperature was high, and it was again the range wasn't it would be if it was if you had a fever or whatever, then they would say, oh, you can't come in because there's a possibility you may have COVID. All of the crazy stuff that went on, but. With that technology, can't that just be augmented slightly to determine, okay, your temperature is between 102 and 104. And so instead, no, they got to go in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
April says, my kiddo had a fever of 107 with the head swipe thermometer at the ER, rushed her back, and the first thing they did was take her temp. But it didn't cost $5,000.
The thermometer probably that's what the
but I'm saying the one they use in a hospital. Do you really think the ones they use in a regular hospital are $5,000?
well
What?
that's what I'm hearing.
Why But when we were kids, what were those? Those
were regular thermometers. They just didn't tell you.
Well. And why can't there be a body scan? You're right.
Yeah.
Even in this building, when we first got here, remember you'd walk past the thing and it would take your temperature.
Oh, yeah.
It was here the first, 6 months we were here.
Yeah.
It was left over from COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember
out in
that.
the lobby, it was like you just scan your face in front of it and then it would tell you your temperature and make sure everything was okay.
Yeah, Yeah,
Might still
if they
be out
have
there.
technology to do that, how can they
I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody's playing a terrible joke on all of us. No, it has to be. There was a story. I think I'm going to get this right. My Aunt Margaret had a friend named Anita, and Anita went to get a job at the phone company. This is years ago, in the 60s or whatever. And apparently part of the job interview was a rectal exam.
For being an operator?
Obviously, it wasn't real, but she's like, okay. So later, she didn't get the job.
Oh no!
What was wrong with her butt?
There was no need.
We can't hire you because we found some things. It's been determined that
Obviously, the guy was just a pervert.
Oh.
It wasn't real. Because in doing further research, she's like, well, did that happen to you? No.
Oh my gosh!
You imagine you're subjected to that. And it's the 60s, you're like, well, maybe that's something that happens. I'm just a girl and I want a job at the phone company. And then you don't even get the job. You've been defiled.
Oh my gosh!
Oh man. Well, I also hit a wall right after that shoot. On the way home. I was yawning and I thought I don't know how I'm going to even make it. Luckily, I didn't have a lot going on last night, but I went home and I took the doggy for a walk. We went on a 2-mile walk. It was great. It was like 45 minutes and
and I admire it because it was cold.
yeah, at first it was cold, but then once we go past the golf course, once we went down, we kind of do this route and then I got heated up and we're clipping along.
You didn't overheat, did you?
No.
Well,
Fine.
now we should find out if
No.
you were
I think I'm
overheated
okay.
yesterday.
Oh my God. Okay, back to that. Has her daughter ever had to administer one of those? Or has she been witness to it?
I don't know. I don't know that part.
But
But it all came up because that's what she
Something's-
wanted as a graduation gift was
a rectal thermometer?
yeah, because
I'm putting it on our registry.
you want
for
one for
funsies.
your wedding.
You never know.
Just for fun. Honey, how you feeling now? Well, we better check again.
102? You think it's more than 102? Over 102, right? Yeah. Anyway, sorry. So you didn't overheat on your walk.
No, I didn't. I came back. I was on the phone. I was going to do my chair yoga, but then I got on the phone and then it was time to go. So then I go, of course, we go to the wrong place. It's cold. We're walking around.
Yeah.
We find the right place. We do our commercial. We pack the bags. That was super fun. Everybody was very nice.
Really cool.
And then I headed to Trader Joe's. And, going up Division at 4:00 on a Thursday, it's light after light after light after light. So it took me a while. But I got up there and so here's what I purchased at Trader Joe's. Salmon, some raviolis, a bottle of bourbon, a bottle of old-fashioned bourbon stuff, some everything but the Cosmo, everything but the bartender Cosmo mix. So all of this is all alcohol. This is all I have. And I have it in my thing. And then I go up to the lady. I said, can you tell me where you find the non-alcoholic beer? And she looked in my cart. She goes, yeah.
Sure, that's what you want?
Right around the corner. And I said, oh, great. Thank you. So I did get a 6-pack of that too, because I like having that around. But then so it's like scan, clink, clink, all alcohol. I said, okay, thank you. So then I went over to, I needed to get some lip gloss. So I went to Ulta that's there. And when I'm checking out, I thought this was pretty brilliant because this girl has it down. But I thought she was being sincere with the way she was talking to me. She's got nails out to here and she's, doing her thing. And then she goes, oh, girl, you qualified for the credit card. I can save you $8 today. And I said, what? She made it sound like I was the only one. Oh, girl. And then she goes, girl, what kind of mascara are you wearing? And I said, I don't know, from the dime store. I have no idea. But she was trying to flatter me. She had a good thing going. I almost got the credit card because she likes my eyes and I qualify. Like I was the only one that day to qualify. And I said, no, I think I'm okay. She's like, okay, Like you're missing out. You could have a full credit card at 26% interest. Save $8. But I thought that I thought she had a good thing going. But
and then after you were done, the next person came through.
I heard her say, "Girl." Like, what? First of all, calling me girl, I loved because instead of ma'am, you could have this and that. So I did not get the credit card. So I get home and I am wiped out. And I pulled up again. I was on the phone. I was on my phone with my friend Heather, and we were talking. She said we were talking about yesterday's topic of the last 24 hours of our lives.
Oh yeah.
And she said we were listening. She said, and I'm listening from bed, and I hear. Well, Heather's going to have to help me with this because she's the only one who won't judge me. She's like, so I perked up and thought, well, what am I getting into? What do you mean? We were talking about gambling, and she said, we can do that. She said, now, because I said I was going to take all of the money out of my bank and then gamble $1,000 for each of my friends, but they'd have an envelope. And if I lose $1,000, then they're out the $1,000. Yeah. So her only question was, she said, I don't know if I'm the best person to hold the winnings while we're at the casino. She said, so we need to assign someone else. She said, because I don't trust myself. Oh. Because,
She'd play it all through.
She might play it all through. Yeah. So anyway, we were laughing about that and making plans for a casino run today because neither of us could go yesterday. And I said, here's what's happening. So
Friday's casino day.
Casino day. So I get home, Ken comes over and I'm yawning and I can't, I'm so tired. And I said, let's have a cocktail. And he brings over, it smelled so good. He was making turkey jerky. Well, he needed my oven at like 190 degrees for another 40 minutes or something. Well, when I cook my salmon, I need to crank it up to 400 and I need my oven. Well, so there was this more of a wait time and more a cocktail time before the dinner was being made. And we started watching Survivor, which was really, really good. But so by the time I'm cooking the salmon, I said, I'm drunk. I'm making salmon drunk. And
were you overheated?
No. So I said, okay, if it's not my best, then forget it. I'm sorry. And so he did the salad and he cut up the beets and everything. And I nailed it. I said, even drunk, I can nail this salmon. Yeah. I know that's when you know something inside and out. Yeah. If you can do it a little hammered, you're pretty good at it. So we had dinner and we watched Survivor. And by the time Survivor was over, I said, I'm out. We ate a little wine with dinner. She
had bourbon and wine.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, all of it. Mm-hmm. And I was so well behaved all week that when you're not practicing all week and you start it hits you. It's like, oh my God. It's like working out. You don't work out for a week. It really hurts. Yeah. Same thing. Mm-hmm. You got to keep drinking all week. I learned my lesson. Anyway, so this morning was a rough start, a very rough start. But Quinn, we have a new McDonald's plan. Jesla was asking. Mm-hmm. Yep. Quinn's coming in from the Valley. We have to be here at 5:45 to be on the news in the morning. So Quinn just picked up our McDonald's on his way in.
Yep, it was great.
Bravo, Quinn.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Some of the Valley McDonald's just changed to 24 hours a day, so it makes it nice and easy on the way in. And
it was nice. We got to eat before we went on. Because usually, back in the day, Molly would come in hot. Yes. And then we would start the show, and then we'd do the first segment, and then we would eat.
Yeah. Right. Well, why do you think they brought me in here, guys? Yes, this is exactly why.
for the McDonald's Friday run.
We needed an extra hand. We needed somebody. And also a couple of things. One, our listener, David, he sent us these books, and sorry we're delayed, and thanking you. And it even is signed.
Yep. Mine's at home. I have mine at home.
Yes. It's Just Another Mile in My Rear View Mirror. Poems of love, life, love, and friendship. Anyway, thank you, David James Brickner, for this. And there's a mini fridge that is actually the size of a mini fridge sitting over there. And we think it's from Natasha, right?
Yeah.
It just has my name on it. That's it. So thanks, Natasha. Look at everybody gets this stuff. It's very cool.
Anyone that wants to give gifts is we always say yes. We accept
the overheating thing. Yeah. We don't need.
Yeah, if you got one of those thermometers.
I want confirmation. Here's what I want to know. Shannon is a nurse. Shannon, you're listening probably. Tell me in a normal setting how much one of those thermometers cost. If you go to urgent care with a little one and they need, I know they don't use them very often because There's better, more humane ways to get a temperature read. Good God. It's like we're back in it's so barbaric. It's like, who thought of that? It traumatized me when I was a kid because, it's humiliating. It's like when now everybody's watching. What is going on? They lay out on a table like you have no sense. Like it's not completely awful.
It's only in the overheating situations.
My uncle.
So don't get overheated.
My uncle told me a story years ago about he broke his nose. He dove into a pool and broke his nose. So he's in the hospital. Jeez. And he was next door to a big football player guy. And he remembers, and it used to make me laugh so hard. He said, they had to take his temperature in his hiney. And I'd say, I'd say, yeah. And he said, and then right when the nurse went to part his cheeks, he went, and then he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." So, as a kid, I'd say, "Tell me the football player fart story again." And he'd go, "Well, just as she had to part his hiney cheek and put it in." "Oh, I'm so sorry."
So who is saying that I'm so sorry? The actual football player?
So it's a curtain, so all Johnny hears is that she's about to do it, and he farts. And then he apologizes, but he
it's not his fault. I mean, if she's in there,
I know, but it just as a kid, that was one of our favorite stories, and he'd tell us whenever we wanted to hear it. Anyway. So, rougher start I was actually up before the alarm. You know what sucks is that I had the alarm set to go off at 4, and at 3:50 I woke up and had to pee. And I was like, no.
Well, it's only 10 minutes. I think that's a good time. I think that's,
I wanted that last minute of comfortable sleep. So anyway.
Hey, changing subjects real quick, but Spokane Chiefs,
yeah,
they were down 0-3.
Yeah.
Well, they've won 2 in a row now.
Yeah.
They're making they're making a thing.
Yeah. Now they go back to Canada to play.
Yeah, Prince George.
Prince George.
Don't let them win another one. Don't let them force a Game 7.
Yeah.
That's what they don't want.
That's when the pressure.
We want that. Yeah.
Put the pressure on the other team because you don't want to be the team that loses.
No, when you were up
3-0. That's what reversed the curse, in baseball.
Yes.
The Red Sox? Or the Red Sox, they for years, they always would figure out a way to screw it up. And then they were down 0-3 to the Yankees in the ALCS. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, well, this is what happens. The Yankees always win and the Red Sox always lose. And then the Red Sox won 4 in a row. It's never happened in baseball before. And then then they won the World Series.
Yeah.
And then they won a couple more World Series after that. Reverse the curse.
Yeah.
So you never know when if you're up 3-0 and you think you got it, you better close out business.
That's right.
Yep. Well, a great documentary on those Boston Red Sox. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very fun. If you're my age, go and watch it. It's very informative.
Documentary. not documentary.
No,
documentary. He's changing the emphasis.
I've tried to sound more normal.
Documentary.
Documentary.
How about documentary?
Documentary. It's so hard for me to say. It doesn't sound natural.
Documentary.
Documentary. That's how you used to say it.
Documentary.
Yeah.
Documentary. I'm feeling a little warm. Stay away. No.
Overheating, Molly?
No.
Hang on.
A numeric thermometer. That's what. Hey. Here's what we need to do. We need to invent a more humane way to take the temperature of these elite athletes who are overheating. And I mean, I know they're getting the internal. I get the theory, but we literally have people who are circling the moon today.
Yeah.
And we can't find a better way.
Did you hear what happened with the people on the moon?
The toilet.
The toilet.
Yeah, what happened?
You broke their toilet. I'm saying she has priors, you guys. Yeah, they have a toilet issue up there.
But they fixed it.
They
woke them up.
Okay.
I think they woke them up to say they had a fix.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so they were troubleshooting on the ground of all the things.
Yeah.
Well,
That'd
it's
be terrible.
10 days and it's 330 square feet.
Mm-hmm.
It's so small. They're all stuck together.
Yeah.
And that's a long time. And actually, they won't. I don't think they'll reach the moon till Monday.
Oh,
then they have
okay.
6 hours to take pictures and do all the stuff as it circles. They go out and around and like slingshot back around it.
Huh.
And I feel bad for the flat earthers right now because I always felt bad for the flat earthers, but now especially because it's real time and clearly we've gone through the dome because the dome,
Yeah.
they say there's a dome.
Right. Yeah, it's really cool. I saw a video yesterday of somebody flying in a plane, and they got a video of it taking off from like up in the airplane, and a video
cool.
like that you watch. It's super
Oh.
cool, but then it's also like the Earth's not flat. Like you
No.
can tell just in that video.
Well,
So-
if you go in the Concorde, it's high enough to see the curvature of the Earth.
yeah.
I mean, there's, I think we all knew it wasn't flat.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
what is the
Well,
percentage of people? I mean,
who think they're a very
very
vocal
small.
few, Dave.
Yeah.
oh,
But my whole thing was, why would they pretend it's round then?
Yeah.
What
What's the
don't they
benefit?
want us to know?
Yeah.
That's one of those theories that is interesting to me because the assumption is that the people who are in charge don't want us to figure it out that it's not round.
Right.
So, but what, to what end? Like, why? That's my question.
Yeah.
Why would they
What
want
are
to
they
keep that
hiding?
from
Yeah.
us? Anyway.
All right. We'll get to the news of the day here in just a little bit. We do have, there is a gas station that is charging $9.99 for gas.
Oh
And the only
my
reason why they're
God.
not charging more is because they'd have to change their reader board.
Really?
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
Yes. That is terrible. Where is it?
I'll tell you.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a headline. It's a
Yeah,
tease.
yeah. See, it's on the flat part of the earth. And then more people are actually planning to buy candy or buy food for Easter. More people are buying candy than food.
That makes sense.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost went and bought a bunch of stuff for the kids for Easter, and I thought, you know what? I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it this year. I'm not going to be home.
Not gonna die.
Not gonna die. Because I see things laying around, and it's like they didn't even care about that, so I'm not going to waste my money.
And then here's a question for you. Do you still have stuff at your mom's house that is yours? Oh, that's probably a better question for Quinn.
Yeah.
I've got a
young people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you more, but I've got a
Okay.
ton. So at my
Yeah.
parents'
Oh,
house.
okay.
They say 92% of young people, young adults, have stuff at their parents' house, and the parents are like, well, they're okay with it.
I think I did all the way up until they moved up here. I had it back in the LA house, but probably I don't have anything now. I don't think. Well, the China mother that my grandmother left me, and my mom said, well, when you get settled in a place and you want your China, I'll give it to you. I've lived in my house for 25 years. I said,
Still
no,
not settled.
how much more settled
still not
do you
settled.
want me to get? Well, but she has it displayed, but it is
Yeah.
mine. I wouldn't use it the way she does. But other than that, the China debate.
Yeah, I think that is a thing. And,
Oh, for
and
sure.
the kids just have stuff.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
anyway, we'll get to those and other stories as we move on through the show. Kate Hudson will be joining us. We'll find out what's
yeah.
going on around the area for Easter weekend and that kind of thing. And then Sam Adams will be coming into the studio around 8:30 or so. So
Sam Adams, who already has a hash brown in him.
oh yeah, he followed us back into the studio when we
weird.
finished up our news hit.
He heard about, we saw Quinn, and we both went, oh, McDonald's is here. But then, he followed. I said, what are you doing, Sam? He goes, I'm saving you a trip. You don't have to come to my desk now with my hash browns. Okay. Thanks, Sam.
All right, we're back after a break. This is the Dave and Molly Show. We are live from the Numerica studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service. So come visit. Located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington. Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
I took my Mazda CX-9 to a tire place to have the seasonal tires changed out, and they noticed a lug nut was cross-threaded. So they put the tires all back on, said they couldn't touch it, that I needed to go get it fixed. They recommended Golden Rule Brake, but I have always gone to Golden Rule Brake anyway, so that would have been my first choice. But we did call around. Golden Rule was half the price of another local place.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, I'm Dana. I live on the South Hill. I have been going to Golden Rule Brake for almost 30 years. We went to the Golden Rule Brake on North Monroe. They knew exactly what it was. They've had many of those come in. They took it in as soon as we got there. They were very nice. Their service has always been amazing.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Brake.
Nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards is Washington's most award-winning winery with more than 5,000 awards.
It's Maryhill Winery. It's locally owned with a full-service restaurant, live music 3 days a week, and as we know, the best wine club in town.
They offer weekly club membership appreciation days. Tuesdays receive 25% off all food menu items and $5 bottle discounts. Complimentary tastings and discounts on award-winning Maryhill wines.
It's been named the top tasting room 6 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll. Amazing service and a spectacular view. And that full menu, including the newly added ribeye cooked 4 different ways.
Maryhill is open 7 days a week. Go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and for information on the wine club. Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win $30,000 in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday to make your spring a lot greener. Details at northernquest.com.
Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner, again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
You're not old, you're just ambitious. And now your back is reminding you that maybe you shouldn't have moved that couch solo.
At Physical Therapy Associates, they help weekend warriors, comeback kids, and anyone who refuses to act their age get back in the game.
Stronger and smarter than ever before. Don't let pain sideline you.
Call Physical Therapy Associates today, 509-456-6917 to schedule your assessment.
Or you can find them at ptassociates.net. If it's physical, it's therapy. PT Associates.
April has a birthstone that says it all. Diamonds. Timeless, brilliant, unforgettable. And right now, in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, something just as dazzling is happening. Jeweler Jane is hosting a diamond sale at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. We're talking hand-picked diamonds, each one chosen for exceptional beauty, fire, and brilliance. The largest selection of diamonds in the region, all in one place, and right now, priced to celebrate April. Looking for a perfect engagement ring, a meaningful anniversary gift, or maybe it's time to treat yourself to something that shines as bright as you do? There's never been a better time to shop for a diamond at Clark's. This isn't just a sale, it's a tradition. Serving generations since 1907, Clark's Diamond Jewelers is where North Idaho comes for trust, quality, and unforgettable sparkle. Jeweler Jane's Diamond Sale, happening now only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's, where your story shines forever.
I'm so confused. Can I speak my mind for a little bit? Don't want to abuse all the love that you've given me. Sometimes I think you belong to me. Then I realize she's the one in your eyes. And I'm lost in your world. I get so lost in your world, wanting to be your girl. Every day I see you, I light up. It's almost like I'm the only one. Oh, but when I look into your eyes, I know I shouldn't be surprised. And I'm lost in your world. I get so lost in your world, wanting to be your la 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 la. In your mind, la 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 la. You make me fall, but it's so right in my mind. You still catch me every time. La 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 la. And I'm lost in your world. I get so lost in your world, wanting to be your girl. In your world, wanting to be your la 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 la.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
All right, welcome back, one and all. It's Good Friday. Time to check the news of the day, shall we? As we get ready for Easter Sunday, a lot of people are very excited about their Easter candy.
Okay.
It's all about the candy.
Right.
People were asked what they were planning to buy for Easter celebration.
Okay.
92% of people said candy. That was the number one answer, followed by food.
Oh,
Candy first,
yeah.
then food.
It's Easter.
Did you have to buy any gifts?
I did a basket for my son and his girlfriend. That's it. And I just filled it with stuff like, Dairy Queen cards and stuff like that. But
a majority of people are buying gifts. 64% are buying gifts. Then about half of people buying some sort of decorations. And then you get into the flowers and the greeting cards and all that kind of stuff.
usually I decorate. I have all the decorations, so I don't have to buy any new. And usually we do eggs. We usually color eggs with the kids.
Okay.
I have every year. I usually hide. The bunny comes to my house and hides things. And this year, though, the bunny, I told the bunny he had the year off because nobody's going to be around. So I do have a basket for Alex, and it's got like hot Cheetos in it. Stuff. That's what he likes.
That's what, nothing says Easter like hot Cheetos.
No, or Takis.
Overall, Americans are spending a record $25 billion. Billion with a B.
Do you know how many rectal thermometers you could buy with that, Dave?
At least 3.
Yeah.
Why do you bring things like this up and you expect?
The previous record was set back in 2023. I don't know what happened, in 2024, but 2023, then it dropped down. Now we have a new world record.
Okay.
For American spending on Easter.
I don't think it should be Good Friday. I think it should be Great Friday.
Oh.
What if we renamed it, branded it?
Well, there's a lot of people that like to rename things. So maybe now's the time to do it. Maybe you'd like to travel to the Gulf of America during your Easter? Yeah.
Maybe I would if the lines weren't so long at the TSA. But no.
Gas prices. So I think in general, the highest gas price. Well, they're probably in Hawaii, but because California is the biggest state and they have a ton of different taxes, there is a gas station in California that is charging $9.99 a gallon.
Oh my God!
For gas, and it's kind of a weird deal. The station is located in Big Sur, and it's a remote area along the coast. There isn't room for much along the roads in that area, and the station itself doesn't have electricity. So they run the place on generators. So that's part of the reason that place has the highest, gas price in the country.
Okay.
Most people treat it kind of as a last resort if they need a few gallons to get into that area.
Sure.
There's a sign that says the closest gas is 40 miles down the road. So you get to that sign, if you're looking at your gauge, and it's like, well, I better do it. And then they're clearly gouging. I mean,
Imagine how
these
many
people
times
can get $9.99 a gallon.
Imagine how many times the phrase "What was your plan?" is uttered when they get up to that.
Boy.
Well, my plan was we just go up to the $10 a gallon place, honey. Is that what your plan was? Because that's one of those that you didn't plan ahead. Now you're out of gas, and now you're going to suffer the consequences. Yeah.
And it's they say the national average for gas now, this is national, is $4.08 a gallon.
Oh, bull pucky.
What? I said
you have to go to Mississippi.
I said the national
You
average.
have to go someplace horrible.
We are, I think, the second or third highest state. I mean, we have a lot of taxes on our gas because we have no state income tax.
It made national news the other day on NPR. A guy from around here, and he said, I drove from Idaho to Washington, and the gas price changed $1.20 a gallon.
I believe that.
It's true. It's true. From Idaho to here, yeah.
Yep.
I think it hasn't gone over $5 here yet, though. It's in that $5.80 or $4.89.
Yeah, we're close.
Yeah. In California, the statewide average is about $6.
Yeah.
So, and they're pretty high.
Yeah.
Well, but it'll come down. It'll come down. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's going to come down real quick.
As soon as things are handled. God.
Everything's fine.
Is it though?
We'll talk about young adults. More maybe for people listening, it's their kids. If you have older kids, adult kids, a huge majority of young adults still have left their belongings with their parents.
Yeah.
When they moved out, 92%, they say.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
And almost half of all parents say their kid will eventually come back for the stuff. But if you ask the kids, almost 30% of the young adults have no plans to ever get their stuff out of there.
They just left
It's just
it
a
there?
storing place. Yeah.
And there's other people who come back to collect their fortunes because they're going to cash in on all the baseball cards that they collected over the years. And then the mom's going to say, sorry, son, there was a flood. That was Dave.
The Great Esposito Flood of 1981,
Yeah.
maybe?
All your baseball cards.
Yeah.
Baseball glove.
And I've told the story, but the bad part was, I had a basement bedroom and no one ever went down there after I left.
Yeah.
And so they had a sprinkler flood and it was there for, weeks and no one knew anything.
Oh.
There was stuff growing down there. It was pretty bad. So they had to throw everything away, including my
Prize base. That was your retirement fund.
Oh, what could have been?
Yes.
My goodness. Yeah, this is a thing where they, people are, when the kids move out, they say, well, I don't have enough room. I'm moving from, the house to a small apartment or a dorm. You only have room for certain, and then the stuff just sits there, and then over time, been there a long time. I got a lot of the kids' stuff still.
Oh, I bet. I don't think I have anything of Jake's at the house anymore, but I did for a long time. Always the bookshelf that was in his room that was, but I think I finally have all of that out. And the last thing I had at my mom's house was the dollhouse that my dad built me. And that traveled from house to house. He built it when I was 5. And I remember it being in the storage area of our garage at the last house they had in LA. And then that was the last time I saw it. But that was years of keeping it.
Yeah. I wonder at some point, because my son is, back east, his room is exactly the same as it's been since he was living there in high school.
Yeah.
It's just, it just is. I'm not going to do anything with it.
Right.
So when he comes, he comes right in. It's all he still has the same signs on his door that he's had for 6-7 years.
There's something comforting about that.
Yeah,
though,
and he even mentioned that. He says, "I like this because this is exactly how it was when I left." So, kind of a thing.
Did you leave a bunch of stuff at your parents' house, Quinn?
Oh yeah, I think I have probably more at my parents' house than I have in my apartment that belongs to me. If I had to guess, I left so many I probably left like 3 or 4 boxes of like clothes. Particularly when I moved out here, I got the job here and I'm in Buffalo, and they're like, "Yeah, we need you to start in about 3.5 weeks." So I just packed what I could, and I brought my Subaru Forester out here. So I packed as much as I could into that.
Yeah.
And was like, I'm not hauling a U-Haul or anything out there. So rest of it went in my parents' basement. All my like old basketball stuff, like my
trophies.
Cool, yeah.
Got any hardware? Is that called hardware?
Hardware. I got like my little like cool like 1,000-point basketballs from like high school and college, which are fun, but I have nowhere to put them, and it's probably more like.
So where are they at your parents' house? Is it in like in a basement or just
in
storage?
boxes?
Yeah, in boxes. So mostly in boxes. I think my dad has like the basketballs that have some like memorabilia stuff for me. I think he has them out like in the basement.
And then what happened to your bedroom?
Well, so my bedroom, same type of thing, stayed exactly how it was all the way through. My parents just downsized like 2 or 3 years ago. So they went from the house that they were in to a condo so that they could also do the snowbirding thing and have a condo in Florida as well. So they did that. So it's now just all like the bedroom in their condo is like just kind of a guest room in general.
Yeah.
My dad uses it as like half office and stuff. So
Did
So we
you
don't have
race
to-
home when they were moving and say, wait, I got to dismantle? I mean, did they dismantle your bedroom?
They did, but a lot of it before I moved, because I think they were starting to think about moving around the time that I moved out here. And they were pretty much like, anything that's like super important to you, like box up and put in the basement, because we don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of years. And then eventually they moved. So I don't know. I think they gave my bed to some family members, like my old bed frame and stuff. So it's somewhere in our family, but all of my actual collectible cool items that I want to have, particularly when I have my own house and as I get older, I was like, I want to store these down here because I got nowhere
Maddie's
to put them.
going, great.
Yeah, I've already got too much stuff. Yeah, a bunch of old
All that
dusty
stuff.
basketballs. And
I did come across the other day, I was going through some stuff. I came across some of Jake's old report cards. And that was fun because he came and he had in his letter, like for Letterman, you know, he had letter and pins and stuff from the football days. So that was kind of cool, but we were reading through his report cards. That is very entertaining.
Yeah.
It's entertaining now that we're 12 years away from it or whatever, 14 years away. But back then it was like, God, get in here. What the, you're talking in classic. What do you mean you missed this many days? It's always fun to reflect later, though.
Yes, yeah. But yeah, all my stuff's pretty much at my parents'.
They say on average, young adults leave 9 boxes at home with their
Jeez,
parents.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And again, 27%, almost 30, have no plans to collect their stuff.
Yeah.
It's just going to sit there.
I collected a lot of stuff out of my brother's boxes that they left where I was like, ooh, that's nice. And took that with me. And now 5 years later, when they go home, they're like, what happened to that old Olympic jacket I had and stuff like that? And it's sitting in my closet now. So sorry, guys.
What
No one
happened
needs to know.
Buffalo
Yeah.
Bill's neon sign. Hey, hang on a second.
And it's hard to move that. Well, especially for you, moving from like Buffalo to here.
Yeah.
Logistically,
Yeah.
I was talking to a guy yesterday at the Rotary meeting.
Yes.
He is helping his parents move. I think it's his parents. I think he and his brother are going, and they're moving from Fort Collins. Well, I probably shouldn't give all the details, but they have a halfway across the country move.
Okay.
And he says, well, we have to do it in one shift because they have extremely high valuables that they're moving, including firearms and ammo. And so they said, we don't want to.
Can't spend the night anywhere.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
They're actually, that's part of the equation. It's like they're doing it that way because, and they said, we've done this, situation before where we take shifts, and I think it's a 22-hour drive total or something like that, and they're gonna break it up.
Yeah.
And somebody else at the table was asking, well, why don't can't you just ship that stuff? And they said, well, we can't because, and then he rattled off a bunch of things that they're moving, including the firearms, and I think I went like this. I went, oh my.
And then he said that our prized possession, the thing that the family is really hanging their hat on, is the rectal thermometer that we bought. We all
very
as a
expensive.
family went in on it. and you don't want to stay overnight somewhere. Somebody knows you have one of those in the trunk. They'll steal it.
Yeah, you can't. It's hard to move certain things.
Sure. We did I did the 22-hour up here from LA. My mom and myself, and then my ex-boyfriend Bob at the time. And I think I told this story. So we're taking shifts, and I'm sleeping in the back, and I wake up to my mom saying, "Oh, I hate you! Stop it! You're wrong!" And I thought, oh, what is going on? And they were having a conversation about film. And he made a statement that she was outraged about. And I just thought, oh my God, they're going to kill each other. And we're on the road. We're in the middle of nowhere. My mother's going to kill my boyfriend. And now, so I think I broke him up and I said, okay, I'm taking a shift. But we got up here, and it's funny because we were LA people and I, lived in the South. Well, we hit Post Falls and there was ice and snow and stuff. And my mom did the last half an hour of the drive. She said, I've got this. And we were like scared to death. And she got us the last little bit. But
what time of the year is this?
It was obviously a time where there was no snow at Snoqualmie or anything like that. But it was just, we came up, can't remember how we came up. But anyway, we hit that and it was icy and she was brave. And I thought, I remember he said, boy, I could really live in a place like Coeur d'Alene. And I said, I could never live up here, ever.
And look what's happened now.
It changed my mind.
Yeah.
Changed my mind. I had already lived in Spokane a little bit, but anyway, so she was brave. It was good. But the shift thing, when you don't want to stay in a hotel, you got valuables in the car. You got to do it. Little coffee.
Speaking of travel, your travel pet peeves. I think most of these are airplane related.
Mm-hmm.
Like the number one is kids kicking the seat.
Yeah.
That would bother you. People ignoring your personal space.
Mm-hmm.
People that use speakerphones instead of,
I really have not come across that.
Oh, I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe kids watching movies or
No,
something?
it was a woman, probably a 20-something woman, and she's having a full-on conversation with someone on her phone, and you can hear the people coming through
During
the
the
speaker.
flight?
Yes.
How
well,
is
I
she
mean,
even
right before
connecting?
takeoff. You know, it was
Oh,
like
okay.
You know.
But during the flight,
Yeah, I don't think it was during the flight. It was like we were on the plane. The plane had been, the doors were closed. It was.
I'm always amazed.
It's like, well,
at that.
how long are we going to listen to this person?
Yes.
Treating the flight attendants rudely, playing music without headphones, hogging the armrests. And what do we determine? If you're a middle seat,
You get both of them.
You get both. That's the
That is the
universal
pendency.
rule.
Yes,
Okay.
they get that, and then you get both.
Taking off your shoes,
Yes,
using more overhead space than you're allowed,
that is rude.
having someone fall asleep on you. 3 in 10 Americans said they have had a stranger fall asleep on them during a flight.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had that happen. I've had drunkards. I don't like when they talk over you. I had the 2 sisters that purposely Southwest. They picked the,
Mm-hmm.
I had the middle seat and they kept chatting. And I said, does one of you want to? Nope, I don't want to sit next to her. Anyway, when we get to Vegas, blah, blah, blah. One of them was drinking. The other one wasn't. Like, okay, ladies.
To help us cope with the stress, the survey also revealed our top travel must-haves. They include snacks,
Yep.
hand sanitizer, refillable water bottles,
Yes.
a neck pillow, and tissues.
And headphones, noise canceling headphones.
Oh, yeah.
That is the most important thing. I always pack snacks. I don't usually do the pillow unless it's a long trip. Then I'll do the pillow that kind of attaches to your suitcase. You snap it around and you can carry it.
They're like the little U-shaped thing where you,
And then refillable water bottle for sure. I don't do the hand sanitizer. But I see people wipe down, man. They get on a plane and they wipe it down.
Yeah.
I like the people
I
at the
don't think
gym
that's a bad idea.
I think it's
really.
probably a very good idea, honestly. I don't think that, I know for sure when they're cleaning, they don't go through and wipe all those things down. You see them, they just do the seatbelt and.
All right. Kate's going to join us, right?
Yeah, she's out there.
I think we'll have her for the next segment.
Okay.
And then we'll have entertainment news, including the new movies that are out. Although the general consensus is nothing's going to beat that Mario Brothers thing.
No chance.
Which it opened, I think, on a Monday. It was very strange.
Yeah. Or a Wednesday or something like that.
Yeah, it was the Wednesday was the biggest Wednesday ever, but I
Gotcha,
thought it was
okay.
maybe it opened before that. Anyway, it's a big deal.
Going to be huge.
Going to be huge.
It's
Very
huge.
huge.
It's the biggest movie ever.
We'll also need somebody to play the showdown. If you want to do that, check in with us. You'll be the last player of the week. Check in via the text line. And then our friend Sam Adams will join us as well. So that's a full day.
He said, and I quote, because he wanted to talk about these pet peeves thing. He said, I have things to say.
Oh, that's right. He did.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's like very, so I know he didn't have time in the morning, but real quick, April says, Molly, saw a plane video where someone took off their shoes and socks and put their foot on the armrest of the seat in front of them.
Put their leg on the arm. Oh, all the way through. Oh, boy, that would be bad.
Gross.
Oh, and here, Erin. Erin is the one who does organizing. She's super organized. She claims she can help me get my house organized, but she said many of my organizing clients deal with this. Grown kids stuff left behind, and a parent who has passed and left stuff behind. The sandwich generation deals with the processing of all the people's stuff. We have our kids' stuff, and we have our parents' stuff.
Oh,
They
that's
get
the sandwich.
You the sandwich,
Okay.
and then
Never heard that phrase before.
Yes,
All right.
it's a good way to do it. Ooh, Jen from CDA wants to play the showdown.
Okay.
You're on, Jen.
You're on, Jen.
Do it.
All right, we'll get to all that and more as we continue. This is the Dave and Molly Show. We're live from the Numerica Studios. Happy Friday, everyone. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner, again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win 30 grand in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday to make your spring a lot greener. Details at northernquest.com.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service. So come visit, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington. Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
I took my Mazda CX-9 to a tire place to have the seasonal tires changed out, and they noticed a lug nut was cross-threaded. So they put the tires all back on, said they couldn't touch it, that I needed to go get it fixed. They recommended Golden Rule Brake, but I have always gone to Golden Rule Brake anyway, so that would have been my first choice. But we did call around. Golden Rule was half the price of another local place.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, I'm Dana. I live on the South Hill. I have been going to Golden Rule Brake for almost 30 years. We went to the Golden Rule Brake on North Monroe. They knew exactly what it was. They've had many of those come in. They took it in as soon as we got there. They were very nice. Their service has always been amazing.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Break.
Nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards is Washington's most award-winning winery with more than 5,000 awards.
It's Maryhill Winery. It's locally owned with a full-service restaurant, live music 3 days a week, and as we know, the best wine club in town.
They offer weekly club membership appreciation days. Tuesdays receive 25% off all food menu items and $5 bottle discounts. Complimentary tastings and discounts on award-winning Maryhill wines.
It's been named the top tasting room 6 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll. Amazing service and a spectacular view. And that full menu, including the newly added ribeye cooked 4 different ways.
Maryhill is open 7 days a week. Go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and for information on the wine club. Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards. You're not old, you're just ambitious. And now your back is reminding you that maybe you shouldn't have moved that couch solo.
At Physical Therapy Associates, they help weekend warriors, comeback kids, and anyone who refuses to act their age get back in the game.
Stronger and smarter than ever before. Don't let pain sideline you.
Call Physical Therapy Associates today, 509-456-6917 to schedule your assessment.
Or you can find them at ptassociates.net. If it's physical, it's therapy. PT Associates.
Hiring a new employee, it's exciting. But let's be honest, it can also be a gamble. At Pinnacle Investigations, we don't just roll the dice. We help you with easy, affordable background checks built for nonprofits, small businesses, and even corporate enterprises. No guessing, no parlays, no chances. Just the answers you need when you need them. Call 1-800-955-5306 today or check us out at whoareyouhiring.com. And at Pinnacle Investigations, we always help you know who you are hiring.
April has a birthstone that says it all. Diamonds. Timeless, brilliant, unforgettable. And right now, in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, something just as dazzling is happening. Jeweler Jane is hosting a diamond sale at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. We're talking hand-picked diamonds, each one chosen for exceptional beauty, fire, and brilliance. The largest selection of diamonds in the region, all in one place, and right now, priced to celebrate April. Looking for a perfect engagement ring, a meaningful anniversary gift, or maybe it's time to treat yourself to something that shines as bright as you do? There's never been a better time to shop for a diamond at Clark's. This isn't just a sale, it's a tradition. Serving generations since 1907, Clark's Diamond Jewelers is where North Idaho comes for trust, quality, and unforgettable sparkle. Jeweler Jane's Diamond Sale, happening now only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's, where your story shines forever.
Dave and Molly.
Yeah.
From the archives.
Trevor says, based on our antics today, he thinks there's a gas leak in the studio.
We're not sure. It might be nitrous oxide. We're not sure.
Because we're a little slower. We're not coming up with words that we should know.
And we're just, I don't know.
Yes. Oh,
That's
there's
a funny
another,
observation.
There's another vertigo on there. Yes, okay.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
And we're back, and our friend Kate Hudson is here. It's a Friday morning tradition.
Hi.
Happy Good Friday.
Got to get comfortable. Yes,
Mhm.
it is a Good Friday.
We're calling it a Great Friday.
Mhm.
Literally Good Friday.
Mhm.
Yes.
Welcome. And I know
Hey,
because it is Easter weekend, I don't know, are there things going on? Like,
There-
what do people do on?
There are things.
Okay.
But I noticed that the things stop after April 4th. And there's not a lot going on April 5th here in Spokane.
Okay.
Because everybody's going to be Eastering.
Eastering, yeah.
So we do have some things going on.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll start with First Friday tonight. It's
Oh,
the first
that's
Friday of
a
the month,
thing.
which
Mm-hmm.
means a celebration of all things local arts
Okay.
and music, and participating businesses in the downtown area open their doors and represent a different artist in each business. So you can go to downtownspokane.org or visit Spokane,
Yes.
which
get
will
there.
connect you to downtown Spokane.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm just telling you to go straight to the source because they have the map of all the participating businesses.
I've never done one of those, and it seems
They're
like
fun.
a great thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
How come I'm not doing that? I don't know.
I don't know, but places like Barrister participate, so you
Mhm.
can go, and usually they waive their tasting fees on First Friday, so you can go in and they, little things like that.
Why are we doing this?
There are little deals and little fun
Okay.
things, and then you could go look at the art that they're repping, and the art hangs all month, and then at the end of the month they switch out to a different artist at all of these different businesses. But this is Downtown Spokane Partnerships baby, which is why I'm directing you straight to their website.
Go straight to the source.
And they
Okay.
have a map, and you can decide where you want to go. And some of the cool exhibits of note, Terrain Art Gallery, which is located right where the finish line for Bloomsday is.
Oh.
They are doing a Bloomsday exhibition.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
tonight they'll have Ken Spearing, who designed the giant red wagon. He designed the 50th anniversary poster for Bloomsday. So he will be at the art gallery tonight for First Friday, and he'll sign your poster if you want. He designed the 50-year poster.
Do they have the Bloomsday poster out already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So they'll be handing it out.
I need to
You
see
can buy
that.
one.
Yeah.
Get it signed.
I'm in Bloomsday.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
Yep.
But
What?
what happened to your registration?
Oh, I signed up, and then you go through the site and everything. I paid the money and everything, and it says, "Congratulations, you're all a part of Bloomsday 50th." Blah 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 blah. Any information we will send to the email that you provided, dave.spazito@nonstoplovell.com.
Somewhere.
Well, and then I couldn't get into it to tell them that no, I had a V instead of a C, and now I'm screwed. So anyone that gets an email from the Bloomsday people, please pass that along to me. I paid the money. I'm all good. But
I'm pretty sure nobody has nonstoplouisville.com as their.
no, but I'm saying that I'm not going to get any email
Right.
from Bloomsday.
Oh, so
if
anybody
if
to
somebody
pass it.
gets information
Got it.
via
Okay.
email, please let me know what it said because I'm in, but I'll never hear from them on account of the nonstop Louisville.
Somewhere out there, there's a Dave Sposito at Nonstop Louisville who's thinking, I am not running this race.
But you can see the V and the C. They're right next to each other.
Yeah.
I
Is
get it. Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Well,
And then I did, I actually did this when that little screen popped up and it said, "We'll send them in nonstop low." Oh no! And then it was like, where do I go? There's nowhere to get in there. And then if I say, "Oh, I'm signed up," then we'll send you a confirmation at the email that you provided.
Right.
Well, I'm screwed. So anyway, but I'm in the race.
Yeah.
you'll be fine. I'm
Yeah.
sure if you go to the trade show to get your race packet,
Mm-hmm.
you can.
He doesn't even know
you
when
can
that's
explain.
happening though, because he can't get the information.
Right.
He needs somebody to tell him.
It's always the Friday and Saturday before the race.
Yes, I'll
You'll be all right.
Everything will be fine. And it's more than the $30. It was
Yeah.
like $34
Yeah.
and something because of all the extra fees
Yeah.
and stuff. So
Well, and you give him a wrong address, and they're going to do it's like a
Yeah.
Right. I
reset
think you'll be
up
fine.
fee.
And if you need me to, I'll pick up your race packet for you because
Okay.
I'll be at the trade
Yeah.
show at the Visit Spokane booth
oh,
on
okay.
Friday evening. So before the race, so
All
I
right.
can sneak in. But you could also just email Bethany at Bloomsday and say, "Hey, Bethany, I have done wrong.
Are you on nonstop Louisville?
They're going to need to see some ID, I'm sure." Right.
I
You'll be
think
all
you
right.
have a C and an L thing because years ago you claimed it was a Lamry instead of a Camry.
Well, that was bad handwriting on the salesperson's
Yes.
part. Way back in. Remember when Toyota came out with the Camry?
Yeah.
Well, it was brand new, and so I get this thing that says, "Oh, please, promote this," and here's these live reads and everything. But it was handwritten, so for the whole show, I called it the Lamry. So I've never lived it down.
Lamry.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
yeah. Anyway.
We need to get you a Lamry. Yeah, so we've got that going on. And also, Northwest Museum of Arts and Culture has a Bloomsday exhibit going on this
Okay.
month as well in honor of the 50th anniversary.
And do they still have the Lego thing there?
Yeah. It's
Gotta
super
go. I
cute.
gotta go see that.
It's very cool.
How many Bloomsdays do you think of the 50? How many have you done?
Let's see. 2018, 2019, 20.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
2020 doesn't quite count
Right.
as virtual,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I still ran 7.4 miles for Bloomsday and got a t-shirt. But I would say I've probably done like 6 or 7.
Because I remember, obviously before Ken's accident, there was, in his early days, I think that there was a time that there was like 30 Bloomsdays and he had been in 27 of them. It was some
Yeah.
crazy
impressive.
number. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are people that have done them all, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In fact, Washington State Tourism, the State Tourism Office, the head of marketing for them, Mike Moe, his dad has done every single Bloomsday. And so Mike comes over from Seattle now every year and kind of like has a wheelchair to make sure his dad his dad
that's
walks it and then, he pushes him the rest of the way.
Molly had to push a wheelchair up Doomsday Hill here.
It was the fastest. You know this story? I was fishing
No.
for Shriners and I was volunteering, and I thought, well, you know what? I'm not a big runner person. I'll volunteer. Well, we get to the start, and the kid takes off on me, and he just. And he's going through. I'm like, no, we have to stay in the wheelchair area. And I'm jogging after him, and I'm not a runner or a jogger. I chase him all the way to the bottom of Doomsday Hill, and he goes, "Okay, you can push me now." So I have to. Now I'm exhausted. It was the fastest I've ever done the race ever. I push him all the way up to the top. As soon as he crests the top, he takes off on me again, and I'm running through felony flats. I'm like, oh my god, yeah. And I caught up with them again at as we crossed the finish line. So it was I mean, he wasn't like the racer, but he was going fast, and he was in an area he shouldn't have been in. So, yeah.
I kind of would pay money to see all of that.
Oh yeah, it was something.
You think you'll do it again?
No. Well, I don't. No, I don't think so.
It's a Spokane tradition.
It is. It's a tradition like none other. Yes.
Yeah. Well, maybe Dave at Nonstop Louisville.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've heard of him.
I've heard of him. He's registered, so he could push you up the hill. I always want someone to push me up Doomsday Hill.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard, and it kind of stinks that it hits at mile 5. So you're
Well, it's
gassed.
brutal. The Spokane Marathon, one of the toughest in the country.
Yeah.
The Doomsday Hill comes at like mile 22 or 23.
Yeah.
Brutal. And then even for the half marathon, which I've done the Spokane half before, it's at like mile 9. And you're just, it's a bad time.
Right.
But very well designed race. I mean, you got different
I
hills,
know.
got a slow climb, you got a slow, downhill, and then you have the major Doomsday Hill.
Yep. It's I almost would argue that the Government Way, the Cemetery Hill buildup, is
A lot of people say
worse
that.
than
Yes.
Doomsday.
The slow.
It's just a slow,
Yep.
especially once you get down to the bottom there before you come up to Government Way. You've got that steep little hill, and then it just keeps going.
Yep.
And you think this is never going to end. And then you pass the firefighters at their aid station and think, I wonder if I could stop in and tell them that I don't feel well and have them just drive me back to the start line.
Whatever you do, don't tell them that you're overheating.
Yeah.
We learned a
really?
whole story about. Yeah.
Let's
earlier.
test her knowledge.
Oh.
How do you think if somebody's completely overheating and they are passed out, right?
Yeah.
How are you going to get a read on their temperature? With all the technology in the whole world that we have today, people flying around the moon as we speak, how do you think they do it?
I would assume they just stick a thermometer in your mouth or on your
You're
forehead.
passed out.
Not in your mouth.
Oh.
Close.
Yes.
Can't they just use the little
That's
That's
what
what-
we're
yeah.
in the body.
But, I just was looking at some of the messages, and there were a couple of people that said that the forehead one is it is less accurate.
Yeah.
They can be a couple of degrees off. And when you're talking about extreme high temperatures, a couple of degrees means a lot.
Well, I will definitely not be.
So
overheating.
don't
Yeah.
go into the bunch of cute firefighters and tell them you're overheated. Don't do
Or
that.
will I? Sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Oh, hi. I just can't seem to cool down.
I passed out.
Okay. I am really sorry. That was very inappropriate.
The dangers of coming into this room.
I know.
That was
And now
good.
it's on
That's good.
video.
That's good.
I'm just watching watching a replay of that on YouTube.
No.
Yeah, this will live on forever.
Yeah, great. Fantastic.
Your face is red too.
I am a little red right now. Yes. Hey, I will match my dress. Oh boy.
All right. So, what else is happening?
Well, let's talk about Easter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something wholesome.
Something wholesome. Like the egg hunt.
Yeah. Okay.
At Riverfront Park. This is an annual
Okay.
tradition. Sorry. Whew. My face probably looks like an Easter egg. Okay, they're going to be hiding 20,000 eggs in Riverfront Park on tomorrow. This is all tomorrow. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I have derailed this whole thing.
The comment itself was funny, but the retraction attempt is even funnier.
Okay. Okay. 20,000 eggs hidden in the park.
Are there?
There are some different start times for the different ages.
Don't overheat.
Don't overheat.
Don't overheat.
Kids. You do not want this.
No.
So this will be happening in the Lilac Bowl area in the
Right.
the Clock Tower Meadow.
Okay.
Check the website, visit Spokane.com for start times. There's also a sensory-friendly egg hunt going on in the park. It'll be at Providence Playscape. But you have to RSVP for that one.
Everything you say now, when you say they're hidden, and then when you say sensories, now all I can think of is that. Okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I've defiled the program.
Well, that's hard to do. We earlier this week we had talk of an elephant.
Oh my God.
So that was bad too.
Bald elephant.
Anyway,
All right.
everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yep, it's all fine.
Mhm.
Yes. So if you do want to take part in the sensory-friendly egg hunt, sign up for it.
Okay.
Because you will want to do that. We also have across the street at River Park Square tomorrow, the Bunny Hop. They're having a whole Easter-themed party.
What is that?
It's at River Park Square. So there's businesses participating. They're going to have face painting, a petting zoo, Lush bath bar. You can, while supplies last, you can make your own soap.
And they call it a bunny hop?
Yeah, they're calling it the Bunny Hop.
Oh.
So hop on over from
Okay.
after the egg hunt and go do some family-friendly things.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, they have a bubble bar. They're going to have a Taylor Swiftie lookalike entertainer.
Oh,
Nice.
entertainer. Okay.
Yeah, so they're going to be singing crafts, arts and crafts. It's
Mhm.
all, free. Go hang out. Go do your thing with the family and the kids. Maybe go to Mobius. That's just an extra.
Yep.
Ride the gondola because the falls are crazy right now.
Oh, I bet.
Yes. Yeah. And the weekend looks actually outside. We made it through a couple of bad weather days, but the next several looks fantastic.
They said almost 70 on Sunday.
Mhm.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that. I was thinking that this morning. It's still so cold in the mornings. And I just
Yeah.
thought, I'm ready for that first 70-degree day where you sit on a patio and think life is good.
Yeah.
Yep. Not overheating.
I know
No.
one thing. Have you heard of the Spokane Playwright Laboratory?
No.
That's happening this weekend. So, and I say this because my friend is in it, but my other friend wrote it's where the playwright, they do, it's a laboratory. So it's
cool.
it's like they rehearse it and they can change it all the way up until the day of,
I
and
love
then they
this.
read it. So it's a reading, but it's that milk bottle building downtown? That's the Blue Door Theater now. And that's where they're doing it.
Okay. I love this.
So yeah, it's Spokane Playwrights Laboratory and it's $20.
Cool.
So I'm going to go tonight. That's why I
Awesome.
thought.
Ooh, I'm
let
excited
people
for
know.
a report back on that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. We also have candlelight concerts this weekend. I don't know if you've been to one yet, but they've been doing a whole series. It's a string quartet, and then they're at the historic Davenport up in the Grand Pennington Ballroom by the Hall of Doges on the second floor there.
Yeah.
And they light just all sorts of candles, not real candles, obviously, because that would be a fire hazard. Fake candles, but they turn out all the lights and they play a concert.
I
candlelight.
have
daughter-
friends who have
yeah,
gone to
yeah.
that. They loved it.
She
I've
saw
heard
it
it's
happening.
I've heard it's fantastic. Tomorrow at the Davenport, they're doing a music of the 90s. So they're going to play Metallica,
Oh
the
my God.
Cranberries, Red Hot Chili
Sheesh.
Peppers,
Fun.
all your favorite 90s songs.
How cool.
Okay.
Which I think will be fun. And they're
Yeah.
also doing that concert's at 6:30. And then I was looking at the schedule. It looks like they play another concert tomorrow night as well. 2 concerts, one at 6:30, which is the music of the 90s, one at 8:30, which is the music of Queen and ABBA.
Ooh.
So
Can't go
I
wrong
like
with either
that.
one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be
That's
fun
fun music.
to sit in the dark with candlelight.
Mhm.
Everything looks prettier in the candlelight.
Oh, yes. I wish we could do this show in the candlelight.
Same.
I would
Yeah.
love that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just candles, just one little candle right here. That's just dark other than that.
So my Facebook feed keeps giving me these articles about how showering in the dark is the new wellness trend.
Really?
Turning the lights out while you take a shower and showering in the dark. That it's very therapeutic.
And dangerous.
Yeah, you might slip.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
mean, how dark do they want it? Like,
Pitch black. Like turn the lights out. It's nighttime. You're showering in the dark. But that seems to be a wellness trend. I've noticed that. Facebook
I
and
have not seen that.
Instagram
I
seems
think
to
the
think that I need this.
anxiety of the darkness
Yeah.
would counteract any, I don't
Any
know.
relaxation.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess the fact that you don't have to see yourself would maybe be good. But like you look down like, where did that come from? When did I grow that? Jeez.
Don't go there again. Don't want to
We've gotten under control.
lose control of things. Hey, you know what else is going on this weekend?
The Indians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tonight, right, is opening night, and then Saturday and Sunday they've
Yeah.
got games.
So I'm so
Saturday
glad.
or Sunday would be fantastic.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's going to be fantastic.
Mhm.
I can't believe it's baseball season.
Yeah.
My son's little league is already practicing, and
Wow.
it's happening.
Mm.
Crazy.
Go time.
And flag football starting up too.
Oh.
He does that as well. But yeah,
I
lots of
like
fun
flag
stuff.
football.
I know.
I really used to enjoy that when going to those games because it was fun to watch, and it wasn't as with the helmets and the
Right.
you felt like
No one's getting
hitting each other.
In
so
theory,
much.
no one's getting hurt.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, my son, he played football, but his worst injury, his only real injury, was flag football, and he broke his arm.
Oh.
And then he played tackle football a
he
couple
was
years
fine.
later, and no injuries there. Yeah, but you never know. Yeah.
Jinx.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, lots of stuff. We also have the Seattle Reign playing another game tomorrow at One Spokane Stadium. Those have been really popular.
Yeah.
And I loved that season ticket holders for the Sounders drove over from Seattle area to come to the Spokane game when it was here. I loved that.
And they're doing that because of the FIFA,
FIFA,
stuff going on in Seattle. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
But hopefully, because it's been so successful, maybe they'll
Yeah.
start having a couple games in Spokane
Mhm.
every season.
Yeah.
Give the people what they want.
Mhm.
Make it mobile.
Yes.
I love this. But we also have the Comedy Club's got Ryan Sickler tonight and tomorrow. The Police Experience is happening at Northern Quest tonight. So it's a cover band doing, police music. But if you love the music of Police, this is your event. But otherwise, it's pretty quiet on Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, it's Easter.
I know.
Easter baseball.
I know. It's
Yeah.
all happening.
Oh.
My daughter is leaving on Sunday for the 8th grade Washington, D.C.
My kids did that.
Yeah.
My oldest daughter did that.
I'm very excited for her.
Yeah.
I got to do it when I was in 8th grade, 8 million years ago, and it was such a great experience and opened my eyes, coming from, the West. I'd never left the West Coast. And so it was great to see the East Coast where everything is old and, the buildings are old.
Yeah.
And I was so blown away by the architecture, and it was really cool.
Can
and
they-
also traveling without my parents.
Yeah. Who is the chaperone? Are there some parents that volunteered to go, or
No, it's all the teachers.
just teachers?
Teachers.
No
Yep.
parents, grandparents, anybody, just teachers.
Just teachers.
That is insane.
Yeah.
That they sign up for that.
I know. I mean, it's,
They got to corral all the kids, but it's a really cool.
Yeah.
And if I remember right, it was incredibly reasonable. It just seemed like you figure you're sending someone off to, you got hotel and you got air travel,
food.
But I remember looking at the price. It's like, well, I have to say yes. I mean, it was like
Right.
a really cool.
Yeah. It's
I don't remember what it was.
If you can make it happen, I highly suggest, because for me it was great. It was a great eye-opening experience, and it teaches you a little bit of independence too, traveling without your parents. Like, I was kind of laughing to myself because my daughter, has never they're not allowed to check a bag. They have to bring everything in their suitcase that can
That's
fit.
very smart of them.
Because they don't want to mess with it.
Smart.
But she's never put her own suitcase in the overhead bin.
Of
So
course.
I was kind of like laughing to myself, like, this is going to be a real experience for her.
Yeah.
'Cause usually one of us does it for her. So she's going to have to figure out how to navigate in a safe space.
And much like you, she'll remember it the rest of her
Yes.
life.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that's,
That is cool.
I remember so much of that trip.
Mm-hmm.
The National Zoo. We got to go up in the National Monument. It was like way up at the very tippy top. That was way back when they were still doing that. You can't do that anymore. So all sorts of cool stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm excited for her. That's kind of been on my
And then when does she leave for that?
Yeah.
Sunday,
Okay.
3:30 a.m. They have to be at the airport.
Oh.
On Easter Sunday?
Yeah. So she's very concerned she's not going to get an Easter basket.
Oh.
I said, well, you're going to take that up with the Easter Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he comes early
Yes.
if you let him know you're traveling.
Yes.
And they come back probably Thursday
I
then?
think Friday.
Okay.
Friday evening.
That's good. That's a good
So
stretch.
those teachers are volunteering. They're spending their whole
Yes.
spring break doing
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
And is it 4 kids to a room, or how do they do it?
4 kids to a room. I remember that being fun too when I was in 8th grade. Like,
Yeah.
it's like summer camp, You're like up all night giggling and
Mm-hmm.
God, that age.
I
I mean,
know.
that's That's an undertaking, boy.
I know. The teachers.
For the teachers.
Thoughts and prayers for the teachers.
No kidding.
But yeah,
You
it'll
see
be
him
fun.
over there with a flask going, good job. Kids go to sleep. They're all in the bar trying to get over the day. Is it a bunch of schools doing this?
Yeah. So each school, like Sacagawea Middle School leaves, I think on Saturday. I think they leave tomorrow. So it's kind of staggered. But like I know all the Catholic schools, their 8th graders are going this week.
Does Salt go?
I'm assuming, yes. Yeah, I'm assuming Chase will have a group.
My
but I
daughter
don't
was
know.
at Chase when
Yeah.
she went.
Yeah. I'm
How
assuming they all
cool.
do. But
And they usually take a big photo with the whole group right in front of
Yeah.
the White House or
Oh, neat.
somewhere in front of the,
I
Capitol.
want to go on an 8th grade trip. I've never been to DC. I want to go.
you need to go.
Yeah, I didn't go, but last year was the first time I'd ever been
Oh,
there.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
incredible. I can't wait to go again and spend more time there.
And all the museums are free.
Yep.
Like, you just get to see so many cool things. The Smithsonian sticks out in my mind
Mm-hmm.
from when I was there. I love that stuff.
Are they're free? The museums?
Yes.
They,
some
yeah,
of
it's
them
like
are.
a dollar
Yeah,
or
it's like-
something.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
And
that.
you can make donations and
I
stuff,
mean,
but
they're
it's
free. You're technically paying for it with your tax dollars.
Yeah.
But-
Well, might as well
Yeah.
get something
I
out of my
know.
damn tax.
but you could
dollars.
literally spend, and I did, a day and then still not see everything.
Right. Yeah.
It's just incredible.
There's so much.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. They're also going, part of the trip is DC, part of the trip is New York City.
Right.
So then they're going to bus up to
Oh my
NYC. They get to go see Six on Broadway.
What?
Wow.
I think that's going to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Lucky Ducks.
I want to go on this
yeah.
trip.
Maybe you could be a chaperone. You should apply.
I should. I was just thinking maybe when Alex gets to 8th
Yes.
grade, if I could volunteer to be a chaperone, but I think he'd probably be better without me there because I think kids behave better without any,
Yeah.
once you get the parent or grandparent dynamic in there, I
Yeah.
think they need to be on their own. But that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Well, look into it. Maybe they'll accept you.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Kate.
Thank
Happy
you.
Happy Easter.
Hey, thanks. You too.
Well,
Thank you for everything you did here today.
Yeah.
And I mean
Welcome.
everything.
I'm glad that it's recorded now for everyone to see forever.
On YouTube.
All right. Yes.
It's going to be one of our more popular segments for sure. So, Actually, your segments are very popular.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We cut them up for the podcast.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's so much to do in Spokane, and anytime someone says it sucks here, I just think you're not looking in the right places.
Yeah.
You know, there is lots of stuff to do.
I love our town.
I do too.
So-
We're really lucky.
All right, we're back after a break. We'll get into entertainment news here in just a bit. We'll also have the showdown, and it is Jen from CDA, listener
Yep,
148.
she
She's
wants
going to
to
play the
play.
showdown. Sam Adams will join us around 8:30. That and more as we continue. The David Molly Show is live from the Numerica studios. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win $30,000 in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday to make your spring a lot greener. Details at northernquest.com.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service. So come visit, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington. Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards is Washington's most award-winning winery with more than 5,000 awards.
It's Maryhill Winery. It's locally owned with a full-service restaurant, live music 3 days a week, and as we know, the best wine club in town.
They offer weekly club membership appreciation days. Tuesdays receive 25% off all food menu items and $5 bottle discounts. Complimentary tastings and discounts on award-winning Maryhill wines.
It's been named the top tasting room 6 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll. Amazing service and a spectacular view. And that full menu, including the newly added ribeye cooked 4 different ways.
Maryhill is open 7 days a week. Go to MaryhillWinery.com for their hours and for information on the wine club. Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
I'm a finicky old geezer. I just don't recommend many things.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Break. You know, all of us at one time or another need a little help getting to the next paycheck.
My name is Marion Sawyer. I lived up on the north side since 1968. I went to the Golden Rule on Pines. I said, now look, I don't have any money right now. He says, I might have a solution for you. It's 6 months, you pay it off, it's the same as cash, no interest. Bingo! 6 months, I can do it. That's my story. Golden Rule did it, gave me a 3-year guarantee.
Hey, Marion, thanks for telling your story. I'm glad that we could make it easy for you at 6 months with no interest. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we promise to make it easy. Go to goldenrulebreak.com to schedule now.
It's the place where honesty rules, yeah. Golden Rule Break.
You're not old, you're just ambitious. And now your back is reminding you that maybe you shouldn't have moved that couch solo.
At Physical Therapy Associates, they help weekend warriors, comeback kids, and anyone who refuses to act their age get back in the game.
Stronger and smarter than ever before. Don't let pain sideline you.
Call Physical Therapy Associates today, 509-456-6917 to schedule your assessment.
Or you can find them at ptassociates.net. If it's physical, it's therapy. PT Associates.
Hiring a new employee, it's exciting. But let's be honest, it can also be a gamble. At Pinnacle Investigations, we don't just roll the dice. We help you with easy, affordable background checks built for nonprofits, small businesses, and even corporate enterprises. No guessing, no parlays, no chances. Just the answers you need when you need them. Call 1-800-955-5306 today or check us out at whoareyouhiring.com. And at Pinnacle Investigations, we always help you know who you are hiring.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
And it's free.
All right.
Exhibition Hall A.
Yeah, I think that's the big main
That's my favorite of the exhibition.
Not C? I thought you liked C.
A is pretty good.
Is it?
We had a convention in town this week, and it was a really big deal for Spokane. It was a bunch of it was a small conference, but it was all associations that are looking for cities to host their future conferences in. So it could mean big business for us. And these are all the people who plan these meetings and decide which cities they're going to hold their conferences in. So we made a big deal out of it. And so we had a function at the convention center, and they had it set up so that you could walk through all the exhibit halls. And I was laughing. So that's funny. You know, I was like, I've actually seen all the exhibit halls, and I think Exhibit Hall A is probably my favorite too.
Or A Hall.
Oh, you're an A-hall.
And you're a B Hall.
Yeah.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts.
Stroke of red, blood on the palette. promised you. And the way we met, like lines on a canvas in a parking lot, suicide. I'm not a part of you. I'll do what I would wanna do and settle for less than I am worth. It's a godless world, all the boys and girls throw sticks and stones, but it doesn't hurt. I'm afraid of words. I'm afraid of words. Hurt. If the last thing I said was sorry, and the outline of you would be more than a drawing. Now I hold my regrets so fondly. Could be alright at night, but it's our deathbed. It wasn't what I did, it was the last thing I said. And I wrote your name in a letter form about 1,000 times. That's when I had learned I could read it out, I could say it out loud till it doesn't feel like a name anymore. Do you know how it feels to feel nothing else? To feel only guilt, to feel only hell, to feel only you. That's what I would choose, oh what I would do to have you forgive me. If the last thing I said was sorry, and the outline of you would be more than a drawing. Now I hold my regrets so fondly. Could be alright at night, but it's our deathbed. It wasn't what I did, it was the last thing I should have said. But maybe I should have said it after all, 'cause it's what I meant. It's what I meant. Oh, it's what I
Dave and Molly from the archives.
So welcome to our new home,
I
Keon.
like the new home.
You don't even have to do the elevator anymore. Before I'd let you in and you'd
I
go
know.
darting off down the hallway and then you'd appear again. And now we just,
I like that because I have my little power assist wheel, and you guys have seen that with my little joystick thing. Going down the hallway to the elevator is when I get to punch it. And
What
go-
was your top speed
Yeah,
today?
I get to go about 6 sometimes. Yeah. Hey, that's pretty fast when you're just sitting
I
in
can
a
tell
chair.
your hair's all windblown.
All that.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts.
It's time for Dave's Cash Showdown. Time for you to throw down. Winning in a minute, answer 10. Dave comes in and answers them again. If your score's inferior, then Dave will reign superior. It's time to play a round of Dave's Cash Showdown.
All right, we're ready to play the showdown, and it's going to be Jen from CDA. She's listener 148. Is that right? I think that's what it is.
I think
yeah.
so.
Mhm.
That's right.
Hi.
Hi, Jen.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Yeah.
too.
Do you have plans for Easter weekend?
No, well, I hear it's going to be really nice this weekend. So
Yes.
maybe get out in the yard
Mm-hmm.
and do something productive, or
Yes.
maybe just sit in the sun if there is any.
Sure.
I think Sunday there's going to be sun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like 70, I think.
I think they
It's
almost
sunny and
70,
68,
yes.
something like that. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
That sounds perfect to me.
When's the last time you played the showdown?
Oh gosh, I try to play once a month. I couldn't
Okay.
tell you the exact
Okay.
date. All I know is we enjoyed our last 2 cups of Dutch Love last weekend, so I was told to try to win more this week.
Oh, good idea. Yeah. We keep that supply chain going.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Molly has the questions. Any money questions today? Any Easter questions?
Well, no Easter questions. But there's one that's very current, and I will put $2 at number 4.
$2 at number 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to leave the studio. Good luck, Jen.
Good luck.
Meanwhile, there's an Easter egg hunt going on here in the station, and I have found 3 eggs.
Yep.
3. It's very exciting. They're full, and they're full of
That
candy.
is exciting.
I know, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I want to find this golden egg. I'm assuming there's
Yeah.
a gift card or cash or
Yeah.
something in it. So
Something.
That's
Isn't
what
that
we're gonna
nice?
find.
We work in a place that does nice stuff. It's very good.
That is fun. Before I worked at home, we did the same in our office as well.
Yeah.
Kind of miss those types of things.
And we're at an advantage and a disadvantage. Advantage, we're here early. Disadvantage, when we're on the air, we can't go looking.
Yeah.
But I found
Right.
time, as I do. All right, Jen, are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Who replaced Curly as one of the Three Stooges after he had a stroke in 1946?
Oh my God, bring it down. I don't know. Pass.
What shape is in the center of Switzerland's flag?
A cross. Well, not a cross, like a
Yeah.
plus sign, I guess.
What McDonald's item is known as the Le Royale in France?
Big Mac.
Here's your money question.
Yeah, Big Mac.
Okay. What sponge cake is baked in the form of female digits?
Oh my God, ladyfingers.
Oh, good. You
Weird.
got $2. I know it's a weird question. What's the capital of Tennessee?
Oh my gosh, is it Knoxville?
What does the abbreviation NA mean?
Not applicable.
Where did Abraham Lincoln give his historic speech?
Gettysburg.
Over or under 20 months, how long is an African elephant's gestation period?
Over.
King, coho, and silver are all species of what fish?
Salmon.
And name as many as you can of the final 4 that are playing this weekend in the men's NCAA
Oh
tournament.
my God, my bracket is so busted. Arizona, Michigan, Yukon, and I don't know the other one.
You got 3.
Yep, got 3.
That's pretty good. I didn't even write the answer because I have no idea. I just figured Quinn would be here and Dave would tell me. All
I
right.
picked Gonzaga too. I've been out for a while.
Yeah, it was just disappointing. Disappointing, but anyway, she did win $2. By the
Oh.
way,
Very nice.
Okay,
You're
there we
adding up
go.
her score special?
I did it special, just like
Okay.
we like.
I've disappeared.
I know.
Oh, the
delayed.
delay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Frightened me for a second. How'd it go, Jen?
You're back.
Not bad.
Mhm.
Not too bad.
Okay. And $2 plus the Dutch Bros.
Yeah.
Man.
And
I think it's a
maybe-
good day for her.
Depending on how it goes, you may even be on the plaque and win a mug too.
That's the ultimate goal. Bragging rights is the
Yeah.
ultimate goal for me.
Were
But
you
we shall
on?
see.
Were you on last year's?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, best I did was tied on Christmas trivia. That's as best as
Oh.
Right before we went to break. All right. All right. My turn to play 10 questions for me. Here we go.
Who replaced Curly as one of the Three Stooges after he had a stroke?
Mo.
What shape is in the center of Switzerland's flag?
It's a cross.
What McDonald's item is known as Le Royale in France?
A Big Mac.
What sponge cake, this is your money question, what sponge cake is baked in the form of female digits?
Female digits?
Mm-hmm.
Bunt cake? I don't know.
What is the capital of Tennessee?
Nashville.
What does the abbreviation NA mean?
Not available
Where did Abraham Lincoln
or
give
non
his?
applicable. Yeah.
Well, which one? They're very different. Not
Well,
available, non-applicable, or very different. Which one? Is
not
it?
applicable.
Okay. Do you see how he changed it? Like, or another totally different
Well,
thing.
it's,
Well,
yeah.
one or the other.
Mhm.
No, it's different. Where did Abraham Lincoln give his historic speech?
Gettysburg.
Over or under 20 months? How long is an African elephant's gestation period?
Over.
King, coho, and silver are all species of what fish?
Salmon.
And who's playing in the Final Four men's NCAA tournament?
All the teams?
Yes, please.
Illinois, Yukon, Michigan, and Arizona.
Okay. Yeah, yes. Okay. We have our final score.
Mm-hmm.
Dave wins 7 to 6 3/4.
Oh, she got 3 of the 4 teams. Oh.
Sorry, Jen.
Wow.
But she got the
okay.
$2
That was a
though.
spirited round.
She did get the $2.
Very
She sure
spirited
did,
round.
Yes.
Which one? What team did she miss?
Illinois.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Illinois.
Yep.
She had Gonzaga like I did, so
Okay.
her back is busted. Shemp is who replaced Curly.
Oh.
We never liked Shemp.
Yeah.
His hair was bad. Cross is good for Switzerland. It's a quarter pounder, La
Oh.
Royale. You know what they
Oh.
call a quarter pounder with cheese in France?
Wow.
La Royale, not a Big Mac.
Interesting. Probably as big as they go over. in
L'Oreal
France.
was the. Well, I thought that was the Whopper. Oh.
It's your movie. You like it. Look it up, Quinn. I might
and
be
I
wrong.
do too. So yeah.
And then lady fingers are the sponge cake.
Oh,
Did she?
jeez.
Yeah, she
oh,
got it.
The clue was right in there,
It's
too.
a weird one.
Damn it.
And then Nashville for Tennessee. Very good. Not applicable.
Could we also
Um,
not say non-alcoholic for your non-alcoholic?
NA.
Yeah,
That's
Molly,
true.
since you're drinking the
That's where my head
non-alcoholic
went.
beer now.
That's where my head went.
I'm also drinking a ton of bourbon, Dave, so stop it.
Mm-hmm.
It's only to offset the bourbon. It's when I have to drive somewhere. Then that happens. Yes, Gettysburg, very good. He made his historic speech there. Over 20, you both said over. The African elephant. Here's the thing. I've had an elephant question in every thing since. I feel it's important to mention an elephant as much as possible on account of our conversation. Yes, king, coho, and silver are all salmon. And then Dave got all four, which are again, Illinois, Yukon,
Michigan.
and
Arizona.
Yep.
There was a guy at the meeting yesterday, the Rotary meeting, and one of the women at the table heard me talking about my son, and so she went over and she goes, "Oh, you got to talk to this guy. He went to the University of Michigan, played football for him
Oh, wow.
under legendary coach Bo Schembechler,
Oh, my
who was like he's a
gosh.
total legend,
Yeah.
and he came over and he looked like an average-looking guy, but he was a lineman way back in the day, and he was an all-conference center.
Wow.
From University of Michigan.
Pretty good.
Yeah, right. Living right here. Been living here for, I don't know, 40 years. Yeah, that's kind of something. Go blue. Although a lot of people, more people in this area, I think, are rooting for Arizona than Michigan because of the Tommy Lloyd thing.
Oh, yeah, the Tommy Lloyd thing. That's what I was thinking. I was like, well, Michigan.
Totally.
Well,
He
the
was an
Tommy
assistant
Lloyd.
at Gonzaga.
Yeah.
The
I
team
know.
you picked to win the championship. She's laughing. So.
Congratulations from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they are the number one out of all the Final Four credit unions across the country.
Yes.
Yeah, they went to battle, and there were only 4 remaining. But Numerica is the number one credit union of all credit unions.
Got it.
Yeah, they proved it in a recent study that Numerica is the best, and so everybody should be a Numerican, a proud Numerican. Numerica Credit Union, your credit union.
And 5 free cups of Dutch stuff from Spokane Dutch Bros.
Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Yesterday, we were packing food with a bunch of Numericans.
Yes.
And I was saying to the Numericans, if you ever have somebody come to one of your branches and ask for something outrageous, like I heard I'll be a better basketball player if I get an account here, or that no snake will ever bite me ever if I have an account here. If you hear things like that, it's because of Dave.
And again, some of the things have not been
Right.
verified, but maybe some of them have. We
Right.
just don't know about it yet. Numerica Credit Union.
Yes, and the 5 free cups of vegetables. And $2 coming your way, man.
Yay.
Yes.
Woohoo.
We just need a your address and all that stuff again. My Uncle Jimmy sent us
I'll text
something.
it through.
In France, Big Mac quarter pounder with cheese is officially called a Royal cheese or Le Royale.
Yep.
As popularized in Pulp Fiction, your favorite movie. Thank you, Uncle Jimmy. But you both said Big Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been my guess too. But
I've only had 1 cup of coffee this morning, guys. Obviously, that's why I missed that question. Because I do love that movie as well.
Well, people are very upset. And they want to know more about this. Kelly says the elephant gestation is a trick question because it can be 18 to 22 months. So it can be either or.
Okay. Well, we both got it right then.
What about the size of the dong?
Now, Molly.
Can be over or under 3.5 feet. If you're an elephant bald, right? Wasn't it a bald elephant? Was that what it was? What was it called?
A bull elephant.
A bull elephant. If you're a bull elephant and it's under 3.5 feet, you're ostracized.
Yeah.
You can't hang with the
Yeah.
the
It's going to be embarrassing during PE class.
Yes.
You know, it's like, well,
That'd be
geez,
funnier
I'm not, I
if it was a
can't keep
bald
up.
Oh my God.
All right. Thank you, Jen.
Thanks for keeping me laughing every morning, guys.
Oh,
I
you're
love
very
it.
nice. Text in your address and Molly will get that stuff out for you, okay?
Will do. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.
You too. Happy Easter and all of that.
Same to you. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. We'll play the showdown again on Monday, and it'll be live on SWX.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Should be. Will be.
Yeah. Hey, you mentioned bald. That made me think of the bald eagle.
Yes. What's happening?
We're very close.
Oh,
They say,
I gotta look
what do
it
they
up.
call it? It's when the pip. Is that what it is? The eggs are about ready to hatch.
Okay,
Like it
okay.
could be literally in any minute.
Okay.
We were watching some of it last night.
All right. I'm watching now. I'm just tuning
Yeah.
in. And there's 3 eggs? Or there just 2?
I think there's only 2 this time. The last time there were 3 and then only 2 made it, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a windy day.
Yes, it was windy last night too.
Yeah. So it's there and nothing's happened
And
yet.
these are our eagle friends, the big bear. If you
Yeah.
Google it to watch them, they're
So-
majestic creatures. Oh my gosh! Beautiful.
When this happens, will they'll have to be standing up like so that we'll be able to see. I mean, it's not going to happen under their belly.
No.
Or do you think they'll have to move aside? I'm just
Yeah.
wondering how much we'll see of the actual
Yeah.
hatching.
Yeah. They say it literally could be any minute. In fact, I'll make a bold prediction. It'll be in the next 24 hours.
Mm.
Yeah.
Back from your veterinarian days.
Yeah.
Well, mostly large reptile type birds. That was his specialty.
Mhm.
Any
One of
kind
my
in the hawk,
specialties.
any kind of hawk, any kind of like eagle, stuff like that.
And you, speaking of eggs, I
Yes.
heard you talking as I was leaving
Yeah.
the studio. You found multiple eggs, and Quinn found one too, right?
I did.
You
yes.
got one. Yours
I
is
did.
bigger though.
Yeah, he got a bigger one.
I got kind of a cool. I got my little egg here, and I got a Lego cactus in mine. So a little Lego
That's
set
fun.
that builds a little.
Oh, you
tiny-
have to build that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got to build
Oh.
it. So a little work required, but
Okay.
That's
I'll get a
okay.
cactus at the end.
And I have candy. I found 3 eggs. One of them was on a desk right next to. Is that Caleb out
Caleb,
there?
yeah.
So I walk up and I said, did somebody claim this? He goes, oh my God. That's been sitting there this whole time. He said, I've already been upstairs and downstairs. And it was sitting
Looking
right
for the
there.
eggs?
Yeah. And because I was right there.
Did he find any of them?
No.
And you
then I
got
went
3, and
upstairs.
you were only out there for like
Yeah.
8 minutes.
There's nobody upstairs yet. So there was one on the,
that's the
there's
way.
one on the floor. And then, so I found,
That's where I should have gone.
yeah. So
Boy, we have a big advantage.
Yeah,
because
other
there's
than we're
nobody
on
up
the
there
air.
right now,
Yeah,
right?
but when we're on the air, it makes it tough because we can't go
Yeah.
search right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But
But
in our
and on
break.
Fridays, there's not as many people who come into the office, so
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, I don't think salespeople come in on Fridays, so we should go
Right.
raid the sales office.
That's what I
And,
did, just a sweep up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is kind of fun. I don't know
Well
what's in
played.
here. I'm going to open this and see what's in it. I think they're like little jelly beans.
I like that. You got Snickers and you got a Reese and a butter.
With that, I
Butterfinger.
grabbed. Uh-oh.
Oh, so you got she's got
I'm gonna
things
eat a
falling
jelly.
out.
I'm going to eat a jelly bean.
Okay.
Mmm. Delicious. They're speckled. for-
Are they fun
for
and tasty?
pleasure.
It says fun and tasty right on the wrapper.
Yeah.
So, so you know it's got to be true.
I would say they're fun and tasty.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. We have lots to get to today. I think what we're going to do is we'll go to break and then we'll come back with Sam Adams. Hopefully he'll be close to on time, and then we'll save the entertainment news for our final hour.
Okay.
And then it's Friday, and then we're released for the weekend.
Into the wild.
Talk about our weekend plans, so
Wow.
forth and whatnot. You can catch us on YouTube. We are on there right now. You can see the whole show happen live before your very eyes. And of course, if you're listening to us, then you already know you're hearing us on the Nonstop Local app.
Yeah.
So.
It's a happy Friday. It's Good Friday. Happy Friday.
And then starting next week, Monday, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, we'll be on SWX. And that's on all the cable systems and direct and dish. So everybody has SWX.
There's no more excuses, people.
Right. Yes.
You have to tune in somewhere. Find us.
It won't be long. We'll be on HBO Max. We'll be on Amazon Prime. We're going to be on all. We're going to conquer the media. All right. After a break, we're back with our friend Sam Adams. Happy Friday, everyone. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica Studios. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win 30 grand in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday to make your spring a lot greener. Details at northernquest.com.
I'm a finicky old geezer. I just don't recommend many things.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Break. You know, all of us at one time or another need a little help getting to the next paycheck.
My name is Marion Sawyer. I lived up on the north side since 1968. I went to the Golden Rule on Pines. I said, now look, I don't have any money right now. He says, I might have a solution for you. It's 6 months, you pay it off, it's the same as cash, no interest. Bingo! 6 months, I can do it. That's my story. Golden Rule did it, gave me a 3-year guarantee.
Hey, Marion, thanks for telling your story. I'm glad that we could make it easy for you at 6 months with no interest. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we promise to make it easy. Go to goldenrulebreak.com to schedule now.
It's the place where honesty rules. Yeah, Golden Rule Break.
You're not old, you're just ambitious. And now your back is reminding you that maybe you shouldn't have moved that couch solo.
At Physical Therapy Associates, they help weekend warriors, comeback kids, and anyone who refuses to act their age get back in the game.
Stronger and smarter than ever before. Don't let pain sideline you.
Call Physical Therapy Associates today, 509-456-6917 to schedule your assessment.
Or you can find them at ptassociates.net. If it's physical, it's therapy. PT Associates.
April has a birthstone that says it all. Diamonds. Timeless, brilliant, unforgettable. And right now, in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, something just as dazzling is happening. Jeweler Jane is hosting a diamond sale at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. We're talking hand-picked diamonds, each one chosen for exceptional beauty, fire, and brilliance. The largest selection of diamonds in the region, all in one place, and right now, priced to celebrate April. Looking for a perfect engagement ring, a meaningful anniversary gift, or maybe it's time to treat yourself to something that shines as bright as you do? There's never been a better time to shop for a diamond at Clark's. This isn't just a sale, it's a tradition. Serving generations since 1907, Clark's Diamond Jewelers is where North Idaho comes for trust, quality, and unforgettable sparkle. Jeweler Jane's Diamond Sale, happening now only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's, where your story shines forever.
Chemistry. Hey, I'm G. I live all the way over in Hoodsport, Washington, and I still listen to Dave and Molly almost every day. I just love their chemistry together. I listen via podcast. I also love when Sam and Kalai come on. Chemistry. Dave and Molly, the story continues.
What you do to your face, what makeup to cover the bruise and disease. Who are you to please? Which words that be driven on roads in need of repair? I hope that you make me proud. I got a glimpse of you just now. You alone in your house. I got a glimpse of you just now. Push the ends and swallow down and see what happens in the morning. I can make out the worst of you. I don't wanna call to tell me you've broken up. You've already hit that wall. Your pursed lips crack with every joke. With discretion you spoke. You don't need to know. I hope that you make me proud. I got a glimpse of you just now. You alone in your house. I got a glimpse of you just now. Push the ends and swallow down and see what happens in the morning. Just now, you alone in your house. I got a glimpse of you just now. Push the ends and swallow down and see what happens in the morning.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
They need to have a Christina in there.
Yes, they do. And Genie in the Bottle is the song.
Yes.
The Genie in a Bottle.
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on and let me out.
Oh my gosh.
I always thought What a Girl Wants was the better pop record. Even though Genie in the Bottle was the bigger hit, I thought it was just that's just
Yes, and then Dave would randomly go, "What a girl needs, what a girl wants." He'd just say that out loud.
Got 9 lives, kitty cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, now that you guys have been here a year, I know it. Kitty cat.
Once in a while, he will say in all seriousness, we're after the show and we're just sitting here and I'll go, what if we really did have 9 lives like a kitty cat? And I think he's going to say something about what we should do on the show or something going on in his life. And then he came to me and he goes, they're coming up with evidence that's proving that they actually don't have 9 lives like a kitty cat. And I said, well, you've been spewing this nonsense forever. He goes,
my gosh.
I know. I've learned my lesson. Turns out there's scientific proof.
Brittany gave us bad information.
I think it's sweet that you still entertain it because I feel like with
Totally.
my husband or with people I sit next to every single day, I'm like, I'm just going to act like I didn't hear that. I hear that.
He did one this
I
morning.
already know that joke.
Yeah, today he did one this morning. I said, are you playing a song? I said, I got to go make myself something to eat. And he looks, he goes, okay, so we have this commercial in about 20 more seconds and we'll be right back in. And he's like over there doing his little cheer to himself.
He's so proud. He's so proud.
And I said, I'm so glad you're entertained by this.
Yes.
Sometimes I do stuff just for myself.
Yeah.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts.
Blue sky dripping heavy on the tree. Paint a perfect picture, sing a sweet melody. Raindrops can fall, I don't care much at all. Raindrops and I'll take a knock on the wall, it's okay. Heavy on the tree. Sun-kissed evening burning down the night. Everyone was grooving, they were feeling alright. Then she came to me on a sweet summer breeze. Tangerine dream swept me right off my feet. It's okay, it's alright. So heavy on the tree. Just picture you and me.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Yeah, it's the Dave, Molly, and Sam Adams show. He's here.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, little old me. Thanks for having me.
Fellow anchor.
Hello, fellow anchor.
Yes. We made it every day this week on your show.
You did?
Yeah.
5 for 5.
Yeah. 5 for
5.
That's amazing.
Only one day I was running very late and Clay had to help us.
Okay,
Get
but
ready,
that's
but-
what we're here for.
Yeah,
And sometimes
it's
I'm
good.
running late or one of us is
Uh-huh.
running late and you can help us.
Yes. Aw, that's nice.
It's like it's a give and take. We're all in this together.
We're all giving and we're all taking.
Yes.
Some of us are taking more than others. That's okay.
Who's the taker?
No,
Well,
we don't discuss. Look, at I found some
Is she
eggs.
not
Did
here
you
right
see
now?
that? Did you see the email? That there's
I
eggs
know.
sitting
Did
around.
you
Did you
actually
find it?
go
I
around
found
and-
3. Quinn found 2, and he got
Yes.
toys in his.
Oh, wow.
I
You're
know,
really
I got
looking.
candy.
I didn't know if because some of these are in cubicles of office.
Yes.
Well, she took one off somebody's desk.
That's what I was wondering. Is that
Yeah.
personal space or not?
I took one of somebody's drawer. Is that bad?
Oh, yeah.
And there was one in the lady's purse.
Yeah.
So I got
found one in the women's bathroom.
Oh, wow. You too, huh? Me too.
I found a couple in the cars in the parking lot.
Oh,
yeah.
that's weird.
Had to
You know
break
what?
into them, but I got them.
Well, cool. You know, you're going to have another Easter egg to look for in HR.
This was in somebody's pants.
Hopefully it was your own.
No.
Anywho.
Yeah.
I love Easter time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do for Easter?
You know, my mother-in-law, she sends like a big box of all sorts of stuff for the kids.
Nice.
And so there's usually a chocolate Easter bunny. There's usually, you know, a bunch of treats besides that. Maybe a little toy for them. But they're all grown up now. So I guess
fair game.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Does the bunny come to your house?
It
and
has
hide
in the
eggs and
past,
stuff?
but you're catching me on a very precarious point in the Adams family because
Oh.
we've got a son off to college,
Right.
and we got a daughter who is in high school,
Yeah.
but she may be going on a trip with another family for spring break.
Oh.
So we may be for the first time ever
Empty nesters on Easter.
Yeah.
Oh, the bunny's gonna hop up and he'll be like, "Hello,
Oh, where do I put these? And I'll be like, in my belly.
yeah."
And you like the hollowed out chocolate Easter
And
bunny
it's
we
not
talked
even
about.
chocolate; it's wax.
Why you must
Why must you?
besmirch my
I wouldn't even. You know, I was looking at. I
I'll
was
just
going to
let
buy
them
some
go at it
rabbits.
for a while.
I was going to buy some chocolate rabbits, and all they had were the milk chocolate hollows, and I said, "This isn't even food. I'm not doing it."
Oh, it's so good. I love it. But you're dependent on other people. First of all, it's a process. The whole breaking apart. Do you ever when you were a kid, we had a hill near our neighborhood, and we the kids would go up the hill and we just break rocks. Literally break rocks. You take one rock and then you take it to break another rock. Rocks that were embedded, huge slabs of rock in the hill, and we would break rocks. So for me, breaking apart an Easter bunny, a chocolate Easter bunny,
Yeah.
very satisfying. Extremely
So
satisfying.
your whole thing was to just break rocks.
I did
into
other things,
smaller
too.
rocks.
Yes.
But like you said to your friends, "Hey, want to go break rocks?" And they're, "Yeah, let's go break rocks."
Well, we would more like we'd run up the hill, we'd do stuff, and then eventually we'd just like sit on the side of the hill. And invariably, a couple times, this was not a good idea. One of the kids would invariably go down, and we thought it'd be a fun game. We should break rocks, throw rocks down the hill onto the street where one of the kids was, and try to hit him. And the kid who was trying to be hit, we'd try to dodge the rocks. Yeah.
You
Poor
can dodge
John
a rock,
Allen.
you can
Yeah.
dodge a ball.
Well, there's one of them that didn't dodge the rock.
Oh.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's just throwing rocks at each other.
We were literally throwing rocks at each other. That was just a childhood in the 80s. Yeah.
It was a different time.
Different time. Yeah.
What do you will you get outside? It's supposed to be super nice.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday, right?
nice. I'm looking forward to mowing the lawn for the first time this year.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
I mowed, but it was more of a vacuuming of the lawn.
Yeah.
Just to get all the debris
The
up.
stuff.
Yeah.
The stuff. Do you get like pine cones and stuff?
I have. It's a record-setting year for pine cones. Did you hear about this?
No.
It's a mast season.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
A mast,
It
M-A-S-T?
It only happens once every 3 to 5 years, and this is the year for that. That's why you're seeing way more pine cones than normal.
Oh.
Have you noticed?
Well, I don't get a ton of pine cones where we are. The old home had a ton. We had like 5 pine trees and spruces, and they would drop those. And we try to bribe our kids we would pay them by the cone.
Ooh,
And
that's a good
How much
idea.
per cone?
I think it was a nickel per
that's-
cone.
Hey, that's
That's
pretty
a
Good
great.
rate.
Yeah.
And then my son went out, but then he got our daughter to join. This was when they were very young. And then he basically let her pick all the cones, and he paid her a smaller rate.
Good idea.
Yeah.
It's pretty smart.
She was scarred by it. She will not look at a pine cone now.
She never do any dealings
do
with
it
him
again,
anymore.
That's what older brother's job is, to teach their younger sister these lessons early before they go out in the world and have it happen to them.
That's so kind of them to do. Those big brothers always looking out for little
Yep,
sis.
that's right. Teach them the lessons. Do you want jelly beans? They're speckled.
Oh, are they special or
They're
speckled?
speckled. And do you like Sour Patch?
I love Sour
This
Patch.
is for
Really?
you.
You're one of those? Okay.
One of what?
One of those people.
One of those people, you say?
Yes.
Really?
I think I always thought that was a young thing. Like the kids love the sour stuff. To me, it doesn't work.
I just,
I got a pucker. I need the pucker
oh, God,
factor.
just thinking
Yeah.
about it makes my glick.
Me too. I'm the same way.
They have gummy bears. They have, or Sour Patch Kids. They have sour straws. They have all sorts. They've nailed the sour market.
Do you like the ropes that have the nerds attached to the outside?
Oh,
You
yeah.
seen those? Do you like those,
The
Quinn?
Nerds ropes
Yeah.
and the Nerds clusters.
Yeah.
Maybe the best candy on the market at the moment.
Wow.
That's a bold
And he's
statement.
looking. He's looking at the
these
market.
are all the young. It's a young thing.
Let me do this for you, Sam.
Oh, okay.
Now you have a choice to make. And for the camera, I'll say there's a Snickers, Reese's,
Yep.
and a peanut butter Butterfinger.
I mean,
And then
peanut
there's-
butter Butterfinger?
I mean, there's Butterfinger.
Oh,
Sorry,
just
I was
Butterfinger. Okay.
There's Butterfinger.
Okay.
And then there's jelly beans, and then there's the Sour Patch. Which one are you picking?
well, Snickers
Rank
is
'em.
off the board. Jelly beans
Off
are
the
off
board?
the board. Off the board.
What is
Oh,
wrong?
that's
And
the-
you'll eat a crappy Easter wax bunny,
Yes.
and you won't
will.
have Snickers.
I will, but
Why?
in this conversation,
Okay,
Snickers is
fine.
off.
That
I'm
goes
not saying
away.
I would say no to a Snickers. If
I'll
a
take
Snickers
this.
was there next to me, I wouldn't
Okay.
kick it out of my bed.
So what else you kicking out?
I would.
You're not interested in my speckled
Yeah,
jelly
I'd say
beans,
top
okay?
3. We're looking at Sour Patch.
Yeah.
We're looking at Butterfinger. We're looking at Reese's.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the hunger factor, I'm probably going the Reese's.
He's picking the Reese's.
Yeah, I'd pick
But-
the Reese's.
Here's what's happening now. This is not actually being offered to you. This is.
Are you mad? Because
No,
I
I'm not mad. I'm just this is what I gathered for our tribe here
Okay.
when I was up looking for eggs. Did you even look for eggs?
I looked a little bit, but once I started looking at people's cubicles, I felt
You got
like
awkward. Yeah,
it
it's
is a little
awkward.
much. I was like,
Yeah.
hold off.
The ones I found were out in the open.
Okay.
And Gen
in the
Pop.
wild.
Well, one was at Caleb's desk right next to him, right outside, and it was bright orange. And I walked up and I said, did you claim this already? And he said, oh my God, it's been sitting there the whole time. He had been looking.
He didn't even deserve that egg.
No. And I said, well, do you want to keep it? He goes, no, you can have it.
No, probably out of shame. He felt like, no,
Yeah.
you should probably have that.
I don't know how many eggs that they were hiding, but
Mm-hmm.
between Molly and Quinn, what'd you guys get? 5 total?
5.
Yeah.
That's 2 people claiming 5 eggs. I 0. I didn't really look. But for the room, that's pretty good.
Well, now here's something interesting. I'm rereading this notification, which looks really good. It says, so we've hidden eggs throughout the building. Inside, you'll find treats, prizes, and more. Be on the lookout for golden eggs. You may find clues to their location in the non-golden egg. Did you see any clues to locations?
Oh.
Take a moment, connect with your team, and enjoy a little fun.
Maybe one's a cactus. Maybe there's something. Is
Yeah.
there a cactus plant in the building somewhere? Maybe.
Cactus and a little dragon. So I got to go to our lair underneath and go slay a dragon and see if there's an egg down there.
Mhm.
times.
Eggs will be hidden around your Spokane jobs. Okay. All right. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I
We
probably-
should clarify that this is a KHQ only initiative. You
Yes.
can't come knocking on the door looking for Easter eggs.
No,
Right.
no.
We don't want
And-
people showing up here and
No.
rummaging through things.
No.
Yeah.
But now we know all the rules. So as soon as we take a break, Quinn and I
I
are
like
going to
that
be
you know
off.
the rules now after you found 8 eggs.
And we're on Eagle Watch. Have you been watching the Eagle's Nest?
Is this the one in California?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
have
said
seen it
any
because
minute.
it just had a hatchling. Oh, there's another one?
Wait, they had one?
Oh, I maybe this is
Wait,
a
you're
different.
spreading gossip.
Yeah, I don't think that they've hatched yet, but they're supposed to hatch soon.
Why? We reported on a hatchling, I think, last week or early this week, and it started feeding for the first time. But that might be a
Where
different.
was
Oh, that's
that?
got to be a different one. That's not these guys, right?
Not the Big Bear one. No, Brian D would know. He said, and this is kind of sad, and we don't know what happens if this happens. He said that Hatch Watch started on the 31st. Very possibly the eggs may not hatch.
Oh.
Then what happens?
Easter.
Sadness.
Sam! Did you hear that? Don't you pump your fists, young man.
That's funny.
You're looking at a couple rock throwers here.
I think if it doesn't happen today, then it's then
Then
there's
what
probably
happens
sadness.
in nature? Do they know? I mean, maybe Brian knows. What do we?
You have to be careful with those cams too. Sometimes other people, other things come in, other animals.
Yes.
that
Yes,
aren't the
that
eagle comes in,
happened.
and it's not good. You don't want to see that live.
No. Well, and they did see there was some ravens that took out.
Dang ravens.
That's from 2 times ago, I think.
Can I quote you on that?
What?
About the ravens? Can I quote you?
What was the quote? I don't remember what I
Let's
said.
quote the raven.
Oh, nevermore, nevermore.
Oh my God. It said if eggs don't hatch, adults will initially continue incubating, then start spending longer periods of time off the eggs and eventually give up.
Oh.
There's certain times of the day one or the other parents are off the nest and flying and hunting and perching.
Yeah, they got to. It
They
can't be in the nest all the time. They've got to go out and do their deal.
And they hatch after 40 days. Oh, 34 to 40. Then it becomes highly unlikely. That's sad. Okay, well, a way to bring it down. At least there'll be Easter if it doesn't. According to you.
Always have a
What else you
backup
got
plan.
for us, Sam? Wow, what's going on?
Well, I mean, you were on the show this morning. You were
Yes.
talking about travel etiquette.
Yeah.
You have a bone to pick. Go ahead. This is your platform.
Remember, you had
Hey,
you said I got a story to tell
You have
because the last time
comments.
you were on a plane, there were some bad people on there.
Yeah, remember? Oh my God, Sam.
It's been so long.
You told the story. You said
Our
said
listeners will probably be able to
you
recount
got
it for
your
you.
seat was being kicked. Remember and
Yeah.
Oh no! It was the people in front of us, and they kept on. They moved the seat back while we weren't even in our cruising altitude. They moved it back when we were still on the tarmac.
Oh,
And they got away with that nonsense?
They got away with that. But then they moved, and they would keep on deciding, like, oh, I want to recline, like push it back as far as I can. And then once it was already in the recline position, then they would adjust, they'd hammer it back and forth. They were just trying to get the perfect position as if they were in bed at home and there wasn't anybody behind them. And then they had it was a flight where they had 2 seats and it was 3 seats in the aisle. And then at a certain point, that seat wasn't comfortable enough, so they left that in the recline position and they moved over to the next seat and that one. And then my daughter was in that one and it fell right practically in her face because she was leaning down over the tray, looking down at her tablet, and practically hit her in the head. It was wild.
Who now? Without too many details, give us a general age range and
Old enough to know better. Oh,
type of person.
Okay.
Like, was it like 30 somethings being ridiculous?
I would say 40s, 40 something.
Male or female?
Both.
A couple?
They were working in tandem. It was a doubles match.
My goodness. So they had the third seat. They left that one back
Yeah.
and then put
They
the
hopped
other
over
one.
to the other one. They needed some
How
separation.
rude.
I know.
Did you
Yeah.
say anything?
Nope. And at a certain point, they got the trifecta. Then they got one of them pulled out a phone or a tablet. I can't remember. This is more than a month out now. But
Yeah.
they pulled out a device and then they were like, "Oh, let's watch this show together without the headphones
No.
on." Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they were doing it
Did
all.
they have any stinky food with them? Because that would be that would be.
Yeah, that's the one thing they didn't have. Yeah. It's tough, man. It's a wild west when you're on an
It is.
airplane.
It's tough out there.
They spend so much time telling you how to fasten a seatbelt on an airplane.
Yes.
Let's dedicate that time instead. We've established we all know how to fasten a seatbelt.
Yeah, yeah.
We drove to get to the airport. We know how to fasten a seatbelt. That's been
They're
established.
different than regular ones, you guys.
They're so different. Let's spend that time instead telling people how to perform on
Just
an
be
aircraft.
courteous.
Here, and if you need headphones, we have complimentary headphones for you. We've
Well, United, they crack down. They're like, they'll kick you off the plane if you try to do that now. With
to watch something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had
If
that
you
story.
refuse, yeah. But they do say during the safety speech, if there's any unwelcome behavior, please report it to a flight attendant.
But I thought it was more like suspicious activity. Like basically
Well, no,
now they're
it's
making us like an
somebody's-
air marshal here.
Somebody has without the headphones, you have every right to just go up and say, hey, in row 26, those guys aren't using their headphones.
That'd be. I mean, Broadway
Sure.
shows do it. They make a moment.
Yes.
They make it kind of part of the act. Like and they'll do their prim and proper accent if the act requires it. Like, and if one of you gets a little squirrely today with one of your phones, we will take it and hammer it. And they'll have it part of the bid.
What
Like,
play were you seeing when they
I don't know. It was a British construction site. So they should work that in and go
They
like,
should.
if anybody, and this is for you, Bob, in 18F, I got your attention. I see you looking at that phone. Make sure you keep those earbuds in.
Here's what they should say. And also, ladies and gentlemen, while the seats do recline, please keep in mind that it may encroach on the area of the people behind you. Please be courteous.
Yeah.
And give them fair warning.
Yeah, give the fair warning. You give the look. You give the look like,
Yeah,
hey, do you
like,
mind if I
hey,
ease back?
Mind if I make myself a little more comfortable at your great expense
Yeah.
for a 2-hour flight?
Big deal. Yeah, got to be careful. Yeah, so I think we all know where we all stand on this.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I also have rules about getting the baggage, actually.
Oh, do tell.
I do.
What's
and
that?
my rule is this: you shouldn't be on the rail, so to speak. It's all coming down in clockwise or counter, and nobody knows. Nobody knows when you go whatever airport. You could be at SFO, it could be going clockwise, then you go to O'Hare, and then it might be going counterclockwise. You don't know when it comes off the chute which direction it's going.
Right.
And then it's the great placement race where it's like, oh, I got to go over on 2 o'clock because it's going to go clockwise, or then it's like, oh no, I got to shuffle over here. I think everybody back up 6 feet. They should have tape up, and everybody just back up 6 feet or whatever it is. Give me 4 feet, whatever it is, and then wait for. Oh, there's your item. Now you move up on the rail and you're ready, and then you get your bag and you bring it back. But everybody's jostling for room, and then you're like, I can't even get through. It's like I'm at Woodstock here, and I'm everybody's here to see Jimi Hendrix front row. I'm like. I got to get a bag here. And you got to wedge your way through as if it's some imposition. Like, you didn't get here earlier? What are you
British
doing? So everybody...
And the understudy for retrieving the bags will be.
I get there early, right? As soon as, because usually we're pretty fast and efficient getting down there. But I mindfully am back 4 feet. I'm not like trying to park it and get a space.
Yeah. Well, you're considerate.
But I
I don't,
think
and
everybody
then
should.
you have the panickers. If you are at the rail, expect some elbows coming through because
Right. Oh,
when
it's
somebody
coming.
sees their bag,
Or if you
they're
get your
going
bag
to.
and they're still not moving, then I think you have the freedom to just use the bag and just take out a knee.
Really?
Well, if they're not moving out of the way, it's
Yeah.
like
You're on the
they're
rail.
still- they're on the rail.
Now, there's nothing more embarrassing though than getting up. Well, I'm sure there's a few things more embarrassing, but going up to the quote unquote rail of baggage claim, grabbing the bag.
Oh, yeah.
And you pull it off and then you realize it's not your
Not
bag.
yours.
Right. And then you're mortified. It's
Yep.
bad enough that you grabbed the wrong one, but somebody there knows you just
saw
grabbed my
you.
bag.
Yeah.
They
And
saw
then you put
you.
it like real gentle back. Oops.
I've seen somebody grab my bag on the rail on the other side, and I know it's mine, and I think, oh no, are they? And same thing, and then they look, and I'm about to run over and say you have the wrong one. Also, who was it? Came home with the absolutely wrong bag. It was exactly the same. Can't remember who it was. They opened it, and it was like girls' clothes, and it was a guy, and they thought,
took it all the way?
Yes, all the way home.
That's really a
Now you do have to do an identifying marker. You got to put a
Yes.
ribbon on there. You got to do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Just
Some
a
kind of bag
plain old
tag.
name tag's not enough.
My name tag has my picture on it.
Nice.
Oh.
There
It
you
has
go.
my headshot from like 10 years ago.
I like
I'm
that you
still
have a
living the
headshot.
dream.
Mhm.
And then I go out to leave in TSA and they're like, nope, that's not you.
That's not
Sorry.
you.
Back, go. That's not you. But yeah, it has a big glossy picture of me and then my address and everything.
Wouldn't that be
Isn't it
fun to
crazy?
have it like just a 8x10 picture of yourself?
Yeah.
Plastered.
Taped to the thing. It would be good. I also, I don't like when people don't listen to the safety announcement and when they talk so loud that you can't hear it either, or try to talk to you during it when you're trying to be polite.
Yeah.
Even though we all have heard it a lot, we have. They're still up there.
They're still up there. They're performing, and you need to give them your undivided
That's
attention.
right.
Southwest, every once in a while, they'll do a thing where they'll say, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a lost purse and wallet. And then they'll say, now that we have your attention, because
I've
everybody
seen that
kind of
one.
looks up and then it's like,
The last,
but it works.
the last flight I was on, he said, did anybody lose this phone? Anybody?
Yeah.
And then everybody, and then he did the same thing.
Yeah.
That's a good ploy.
That's a good bit.
Good point.
Yeah.
You got to work on your material while you're
Yeah.
on the airplane. Yeah. Can I zip in and out real quick so I can tell you what we're going to tease for the
please
weekend?
do.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause
Yes,
we
love
got.
it.
What do we call this? Do you remember? It's called the topical.
Topical.
Oh, the
We
topical.
call
Yeah.
this the
Okay.
topical tease.
Okay.
So this is what we're working on for next week. We'll be tracking road construction. There's a new project kicking off. This is in Spokane Valley, and it's right next to Central Valley High School. So there's going to be a big impact.
boy.
We're going to have that for you coming up next week. Also, of course, we know this. The Final Four will be down to the Final Two.
Yep.
National Championship will be Monday. And we hope to see, even though I'm an Arizona State Sun Devil, we hope to see former Gonzaga assistant basketball coach and current U of A basketball coach Tommy Lloyd representing Spokane in the championship.
Well,
yes.
now, unless, my son went to Michigan. Well, go blue. I mean, I
That's fair.
Want to see a good game.
Okay.
I think it'll be a great game.
Yeah.
What are your predictions? Who do you think
Michigan
gonna be
looks really good. They
Yeah.
were my
Yeah.
pick before
Yeah.
Houston lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think Michigan's going to win the whole thing?
I think so. They
Okay.
look really good.
I have Michigan in one of my brackets.
How many
Quite a-
brackets do you have?
Yeah, I kind
Two.
of like Michigan, but I think UConn's going to win it all.
Oh,
Sleeper.
Bold.
Wow.
Yep.
Bold
Might be the
pick.
least talented team there, but I think they're going to win it all.
Who's Hurley going to bump into after he wins the title?
Yeah. Did you? There's a video.
Oh, he has to go. Look
Oh, you
at
have to
him.
go.
He's
Are they
looking around.
waving you
Okay.
over?
No.
Oh, he's looking around. Okay, go ahead.
I just
What?
looked. I just,
Okay.
There's video of the amazing final seconds of the UConn Duke game.
Yeah.
And they have a video of Hurley's wife.
Okay.
And do you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
it's awesome.
And you can read her lips, and it's
Oh.
holy effing S. She said, I mean, everybody loses their mind.
Well, now we know where Coach Hurley gets it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does he cuss a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit. He gets fired up. I mean, he went nose to nose and chest bumped essentially the referee
What?
after they won the game.
Yeah, headbutted him. Put his
Yeah.
head right
Why?
in.
Oh, I didn't see that
Why?
Oh,
part.
yeah,
It was
that's what
great.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Out of
Oh.
joy or?
It was weird. It was weird.
And there
Did
was
he
no
get in trouble?
penalty for that?
No.
No. The ref afterwards said that we have a good relationship. I
Yeah.
didn't take it I didn't take offense to it. It was all good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
look it
don't
up.
think I saw that.
Yeah.
No,
It's
check
great.
it out. It's really fun.
I was too busy watching the wife
game itself.
yelling
Yeah.
F words and stuff. But she was caught up in the moment.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
That's why
happens
we don't have a hot mic on anybody in the stands at that
Right.
moment.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, thanks for having me and have a lovely
The great
weekend.
Sam Adams.
You guys.
Here, if you want, you can go. You can take these eggs and pretend you found them all.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Tell Kalai that you found a bunch of eggs.
Do it.
Yeah.
She won't care.
Oh, that's right. She'll go, good, Sam.
All right. We'll go to break and then we'll have, we're going to have hot topics and entertainment news. We'll combine all those.
Okay.
But then I'm going to eat a Snickers bar too.
Yeah,
That was
you
very nice
should,
of you.
as you should.
This fit in one of those eggs?
No, this is from the. I was upstairs and I just grabbed them from the general.
There's a lot of
basket.
candy
There's
around
always
the
candy.
building.
So I
Okay.
thought, well, I was up there. I might as well get the sure thing.
Yes. Oh,
So-
I'm glad you did. All right. After break, we're back with hot topics and entertainment news. Happy Friday. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studios. Life changes with the seasons. One season, you're juggling work, family, and what's for dinner again. The next, you're kicking back and finally catching your breath. Some seasons are about the hustle. You're setting goals and making plans. Others are about celebrating what you've accomplished. A new set of wheels with the auto loan that works for you. Finally taking that long-awaited trip you've saved for, or getting the keys to a home that feels just right. Whatever season you're in, Numerica Credit Union is your financial partner, supporting what matters most. Not with one-size-fits-all advice, but with tools that fit your life and people who truly listen. Whether you're building, celebrating, or starting something new, Numerica will help create a financial life that keeps up with you. Because with the right team by your side, you're free to focus on living well. Visit numericacu.com and get started today. Numerica Credit Union, money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win 30 grand in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and earn 4 times entries every Tuesday to make your spring a lot greener. Details at northernquest.com.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
April has a birthstone that says it all. Diamonds. Timeless, brilliant, unforgettable. And right now, in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, something just as dazzling is happening. Jeweler Jane is hosting a diamond sale at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. We're talking hand-picked diamonds, each one chosen for exceptional beauty, fire, and brilliance. The largest selection of diamonds in the region, all in one place, and right now, priced to celebrate April. Looking for a perfect engagement ring, a meaningful anniversary gift, or maybe it's time to treat yourself to something that shines as bright as you do. There's never been a better time to shop for a diamond at Clark's. This isn't just a sale, it's a tradition. Serving generations since 1907, Clark's Diamond Jewelers is where North Idaho comes for trust, quality, and unforgettable sparkle. Jeweler Jane's Diamond Sale, happening now only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's, where your story shines forever.
I have a Jeep Trailhawk, and as we were out traveling around, hit the brakes a couple times and felt a little bit of a vibration that I went, oh, seems like the rotors. I thought, well, when we get back to town, I'll take it into Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hello, my name is Barry. I've lived in Spokane my entire life and love the area and love Golden Rule Brake. It was a little bit of a shock, a little bit more than just the rotors. I figured that the mileage it had, it seemed like that was about what needed to be done. I've always taken my vehicles to Golden Rule and always been satisfied. I've gone to them since, I believe, 1969, and I've always been happy with the job they do.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break.
And you walk into the sun.
Not the critic who counts. Not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or could have done better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, who strives valiantly, who errs and comes up short again and again. But who knows, at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
For whatever reason, my DVR recorded the Super Bowl, but it was from the Spanish channel. So it was like the whole game was in Spanish.
It was like Bad Bunny.
Well,
Yeah.
the commercials were like still normal, but then I don't know. It was the
announcers.
universal thing or whatever that.
I think it would be funny if that was the only way you saw it and people are talking about the Bad Bunny thing and saying, I couldn't understand a word. You're like, right? The whole thing. I couldn't understand either. I mean, come on, you guys.
I didn't know Bad Bunny was the announcer for the game too.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts.
Entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break. Ready for entertainment news?
Yes, I am.
This is actually good stuff. If you have
Good.
kids, we present to you family-friendly Easter movies that you can watch this weekend.
Excellent.
Everybody's good with that, right?
Excellent. It's Easter, and I said excellent. So, I know that you're doing that.
Never mind. I'm not going to do it. Did you know that there's a Charlie Brown Easter thing? It's the Easter Beagle Charlie Brown.
Oh.
I've not heard of that. Have you heard of that?
Either.
Yeah, I know
think I
like
have
the,
either.
the Halloween one. I mean, I know them all. I never knew there was an Easter one. Anyway, that's on the list.
Okay.
Peter Rabbit from 2018.
Oh my! And I think there's a Peter Rabbit 2. That's the one with Rose Byrne. That's Peter Rabbit, and we loved that movie.
Oh.
Who's the guy who had the British talk show guy who did the Cars singing the karaoke?
Oh,
James Corden?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one, and I loved that movie
Oh,
and
all right.
part 2. Really good.
That's on the list. Hop from 2011. And then old school, here comes Peter Cottontail from 1971.
Oh boy.
Rise of the Guardians, The Prince of Egypt, Winnie the Pooh, Springtime with Roo. That's a good one, right?
Rhymes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The Easter Bunny is coming to town.
Get it? Instead of Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny. That's another excellent one.
Oh, she's doing it again. Yogi, the Easter Bear. And An Easter Story. Do you remember? I think it was must have been 4 years ago. We were in the old building, but they had the Moses thing. Remember how
Yes.
great that was?
Yes.
Like everybody liked that.
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty
That's
cool.
when I started. He became my favorite. He's my favorite of all the biblical categories. And I called myself the Moses, right?
Well, you did.
Well, here's why. Let me say this. We had all just watched this Moses thing. Now we're all big fans of Moses. Well, now we know the whole story, right? And we're talking about him a lot. And at the time, there was so much construction, and my friend worked for the city, and he would give me secret information about construction and how to get around it. So I said he was God. He was the traffic god. And then he was telling me. And so then I said, I'm kind of like Moses. I'm talking to the traffic god, and then I'm giving you the information. And then Dave isolated. He goes,
Rightly
let me
pointed
get
out.
this straight. You're comparing yourself to Moses. And then I said to him, did you or did you not compare yourself to Jesus when you passed away and rose again?
That was before I passed away and rose again.
Well, later you brought
Yes.
it back up. And so we're Jesus and Moses.
I think I did pass away, though, during that illness. The great illness of 2025.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway. It's your Easter programs.
You really crack me up. It's just too much. It's too easy. For those of you on YouTube, you know what I just did, but I opened the plastic egg. Go on.
Oh, is it okay now? Okay, all right.
Continue.
Do we want to talk about this Tiger Woods thing?
Yeah. heck
Okay.
yeah.
We actually have audio. Quinn, if you can find it, there's they have the body cam footage from right after Tiger had flipped his car and everything.
Yeah.
And you'll hear him talking, and then you'll hear the officer talking.
Okay.
And they go through the whole process with him, and
All right.
and here it is.
Down my phone, and all of a sudden, boom.
Can you tell me what happened real quick?
Yeah, I was looking down at my phone, doing a look at charging stations, and next thing you know, boom.
Are you okay? Feeling hurt?
Fully fine.
Okay.
Fully fine.
Are you all right? Are you in any pain?
No pain.
No back pain, no neck pain?
No.
Knee?
Nope.
Unfortunately for the accident, you are at fault.
Yep.
And subsequently, you are issued a citation for careless driving resulting in a crash.
Okay.
Make sure and push your hands behind your back. So at this time, I do believe your normal faculties are impaired, okay? And you're under the unknown substance, okay? So at this time, you're under arrest for DUI. Yes, sir. Can you just take that?
That's a narco.
Narco?
Yep. Okay.
Narco. What did he say?
Yeah, I think he said that's a narco or something like that at the end.
Who said that?
Sounded like one of the cops. I couldn't really tell. Yeah.
Oh.
And do you know who he called
Who?
while this was going on? It's not on that clip.
Yeah.
According to reports, he called the president of the United States. He called Donald Trump. As one does when they're being,
His private line?
I guess so.
Wow.
Man. He did sound a little, when they said any pain, nope. Well, of course not. He's
I feel
all
great.
jacked up on the pain pills.
The video also shows him hiccuping multiple times during the test, and you can see
Yikes.
police finding the pills
Yeah.
in his pocket, then cuffing him and putting him in the back of the squad car.
Dude.
Tiger has pleaded not guilty to the charges, and he is leaving the country for treatment.
The country.
Leaving the country, yeah.
All that.
So he's not guilty, but he's going into treatment. They just.
Why don't you do one of your egg jokes now?
Oh, okay.
to break
I
up
will.
the topic.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket, Tiger. And I hate walking on eggshells around him.
I think you're still drunk from last night. I think that's what's happening.
I think it came back again.
Oh, yeah, the
I think I
drunkenness
was
came back.
sober and I came back again.
And I know you guys were very excited, and I will give you both credit. You said that Super Mario Galaxy movie would be huge.
Yep.
It is huge.
Yep.
It did open on Wednesday. You were right.
Nice.
the sequel to the Super Mario's Brothers movie. Now this is the big one. It opened on Wednesday. It had the biggest Wednesday opening in the history of film, so that's quite something.
Yeah.
And it'll be a huge weekend for
It's
that
the
movie.
perfect movie for it, and spring break. I
Yeah.
mean, now,
Oh, yeah.
you know, we'll see it. I know I'll take the kids. I might even end up seeing it twice, depending on who wants to go. So that'll definitely be an event.
Excited.
The other movie that's out, interesting story here, a movie called The Drama. Have you heard about this one?
No.
This is Zendaya and Robert Pattinson. They play a couple whose engagement is jeopardized after they each reveal the worst thing that they have ever done.
Oh my God.
And then we find out their dark secret. Yeah.
Got me hooked.
That's
something or nothing.
It's something to do with an elephant and a thermometer. Something like that. Hey, speaking of drama type stuff, I started listening. I forgot on my walk. The reason I walked so long was I started listening to the Silent Patient.
Oh. How far into it are you?
4 or 5 chapters.
Okay.
Yeah. So the whole prologue, and then, we were just getting into how he's, I won't say anything else, but so far it's very intriguing. So that'll get me out on those long walks.
It's a great book. That's been held up in the movie making. Somebody paid, I can't remember who it was, studio paid millions, one of the biggest prices ever paid for a book to become a movie, but they've been sitting on it. I think they're trying to figure out how to make it work.
Yeah.
But
Well, I am. And here's the thing that's bad is that when you tell somebody, oh, there's a big twist, well, you listen differently because you start
You're on
thinking,
high alert.
what's the twist? Oh, I know it's going to be this or it's going to be that. But then, so now that's in my brain. And I'm trying just to let it unfold and not overthink it. At what point in the story does the twist come, though? Is
Do
it
you want to
late?
know?
Well, yeah. Is it late?
Probably 3/4 in.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
All right.
If my memory's right, that's been 5 or 6 years. It was before the pandemic, I think, when I read that.
Oh, really?
I think so. It was a while. It was a long time ago. I was reading a lot of books, and
Yep.
that one just really stuck out.
I started that other book, but I'll go back to it. And then I have so many credits. I mean, I can load up books every day if I want to. I really enjoy it, though. It's like I'm reading and smart, but I don't have to read.
Yep, I agree.
Take it all in. It's still you're still getting it. Yeah. And then, of course, a big basketball weekend. You got the Final Four. The first game will be tomorrow at 3:09 our time. That's UConn, the team that Quinn says is going to win the whole thing.
He does.
Go Huskies. Potentially in both men's and women.
Yeah, that's right.
My prediction.
Yeah.
Do you have money on it? Are you going to have money on it?
on UConn men's. I actually have money on the UCLA women to win. I picked them to win their women's tournament. So
really?
Yep. I think UCLA, they're loaded. They got the 2 Betts sisters. And remember Jaime Jaquez from UCLA for the men?
No.
He played against the Zags in that Final Four game with Suggs. And his little sister plays on the UCLA women's team. Very good. So I have UCLA winning it this year.
What seed were they? Were they a 1 seed?
They're a 1 seed, yeah. It's all 4 1
Jeez.
seeds on the women's side.
Okay.
Made it. Yeah.
Wow.
And they play tonight.
That's bold.
Yep, they
And
play
then
tonight and then Sunday. Yep.
Yeah, Sunday is their championship game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be fun.
So UConn, Illinois, that's the first game Saturday. And then right after that, Michigan, Arizona. And about a 5:49 start time.
About a 5:49
That's
exactly.
what they say.
Okay.
They like the 9s.
Oh.
3:09, 8:49.
Why?
Well, it's
I don't know.
certain. They figure the game will last this long, then they got to clear the floor and then do all their chatter and everything. And I'm really excited for that second game.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
I'm excited for both. They're both. It'd be great.
I will see none of it.
Since your bracket was destroyed early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even if my bracket were on point, like let's just say I even had the Final Four.
Let's just say Nebraska was in there.
Let's just say that.
Okay.
Let's say it was Nebraska and Duke, and it was Gonzaga and Ohio State playing tonight or whenever this weekend. Still, probably not going to watch any of it.
I will. If you had a chance, if you were like one of the 4 people that still had a chance to win the whole bracket, you would watch it.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't. You don't know me. I wouldn't watch it. I don't like watching basketball, you guys.
But there'd be a lot of money on the line.
That's nothing I can do is going to change that. Watching it is not going to change the outcome.
Well, it could.
Never know.
Here's what I don't says a Bills fan.
Yeah.
Here's why it upsets me. It sticks with me when these young men, and they do the backstories and you start to care about them. And then you see somebody mess up and you know it's going to be like, it's kind of like the kid hitting that miraculous 3-point shot. That is a good thing. It's going to stick with him. But then on the other side of that, there's so many bonehead things. And also when it says there's 2 minutes left, there's really 18 minutes left.
Well, that's in every sport, though.
Yeah. That's my favorite. Maddie, just once, there's only 2 minutes left. I'm just going to finish this game and then I'll be in. And then 40 minutes later, game just ended.
Yeah. I don't know.
And as Quinn cleverly pointed out off the air, it was it 5 years ago today?
Yep, 5 years ago today.
That Jalen Suggs hit the half-court shot that put Gonzaga into the championship game. They beat UCLA.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Fun
when
day.
you decided to move here?
That was my last day of my first ever visit to Spokane, and I was loving it. And then that happened, and I was just like, I got to move here. This is like basketball city, and it's beautiful. And so that shot put it over the edge 5 years ago for me. Here we are.
Me too. My first year on the air with these guys was the first Cinderella run.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
For Gonzaga,
really cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
They lost to UConn. UConn was the team that finally took them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. And I thought, boy, I bet you in 2026, though, they'll be in the championship game.
5 years ago, though, I was at the old Rock City Grill.
Yeah.
And the place was packed. And I just happened to be recording in the dramatic final seconds. And the video is just awesome. I'm so glad that I did that.
Do you have that on your memories?
I got it on my phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd love to see
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
you should post
I
it
don't know.
up. And
Post
while
it
you're
up
at
special?
it, post it up special. Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
I wonder how much the sound. I don't think there's any bad words in here. Hang on.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, for YouTube, put it on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say we have it. We can maybe throw it up while we're on air.
Can you do it while
Here
we're?
it comes.
Can you do that while we're talking? And then
I think so.
Well, is that you?
It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Who is that voice? Who are we hearing?
I think that's Jim Rhodes. He had the microphone, and because they were giving away prizes and stuff, and it was like a little, during the breaks, they pull ticket numbers and everything.
That's awesome.
And I don't know why, of all the times I wanted to record the final seconds. And right before that, UCLA hits a shot to tie it. And it's like, oh, damn it. And then, craziness, he gets the ball and hits the half-court shot.
So is there a way to, if Dave airdropped that to you, could you put it up on our feed while we're on?
We can, as I just watched it over his shoulder. I'm not going to do it because NCAA is super, super strict on copyright on March Madness, and you can see the March Madness court, so I don't want to touch it. But in the future for stuff
You
like that,
could, so if it was like, I have a video of Maui,
Yes.
and we want to show it, and then we could in real time be showing it, and then Dave will go, well, here's Maui's haircut, and this is how she prances about.
Yep, we can do that.
Oh.
This is very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, now let's keep that in mind because we can bring video evidence of our antics.
Yeah,
Yes.
stuff. Be fun.
More documentation.
Documentating.
Documentating.
Documentate it.
Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
All right, our hot topics. You know what happened 166 years ago today? The Pony Express started delivering.
Hey, nice.
The legendary Pony Express. Between Missouri and California. And then I'm sure, as you know, this history, 144 years ago today, 1882. Jesse James was shot in the back by his own cousin,
Well,
who sold him out for a $10,000 reward.
Well, that's good. You know why? Jesse James shot my father.
That's from the Brady Bunch, you guys.
Cold-blooded, right in the back.
Which is pretty dramatic for the Brady Bunch
It was.
that they talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like Jesse James? Well, yes, sir, I do. You see, Bob? Not all of the, I told you Jesse James wasn't all good. He was his hero.
Oh,
He wrote
yeah, it's bad.
paper about him. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A little trivia for you. Ready?
Okay.
73 years ago today, the year is 1953, the very first issue of TV Guide hits newsstands.
Yes.
Cost 15 cents.
Yeah.
Who was on the cover?
I know this. Hang on. Dang it. I can't remember.
Oprah.
What? No. Pearl Bailey. Orson Welles.
Getting closer.
Don Knotts.
Lucille Ball.
Of course.
And Desi Arnaz Jr.
Of course.
And the baby. I guess it was right. Really had a baby.
Wow.
1953. Yeah.
Hmm.
And today is the 60th anniversary of the original Planet of the Apes movie being released.
Really?
Damn dirty apes.
She does that, yet she's never seen the movie.
People are Soylent Green.
That's not in the movie. No, that's not.
Same
That's a
actor.
different movie. Same actor, correct. So correct.
What else was he in?
Charlton Heston?
Yeah.
Oh, he was in lots of movies.
Like what?
Oh, he was in
Oh, I know what he was in. He was in Airport 77. The Airport 77.
Is it the one where he had a girlfriend?
It was Linda. It was Karen Black,
Okay.
and she's flying the 747. And actually, maybe it wasn't even 7. Maybe it was different. Anyway, he's the guy who ends up like they put him in a helicopter thing, and then he swoops into the cockpit. Like or from it's from a like an air a military plane anyway, but he's on the thing with her, and she's like, I can't do it. Like, damn it, yes you can. Pull yourself together, woman. She's like, I'm scared. Of course you are. We're all scared.
He was also Moses in the Ten Commandments.
Yes. Oh, dang it.
You claim to be just like Moses.
His
Anyway.
acting style was a little bit of the same in all the movies.
The original Planet of the Apes that's legit. That same year, the exact same day, 2001: A Space Odyssey premiered in New
Ooh.
York. Those are two movies that have stood the test of time. Pretty great.
I need to look into both of those movies. See what they're about.
48 years ago today, at the 50th Academy Awards.
Okay.
This was a big one. Woody Allen wins Best Director, beating out Steven Spielberg and George Lucas.
For
Well, Woody Allen was Annie Hall. Spielberg was Close Encounters. And George Lucas was Star Wars.
My goodness.
Yeah, heavy
They
hitter
win
group.
For,
Yeah. Annie Hall won Best Picture. Diane Keaton won Best Actress. Richard Dreyfuss won for the Goodbye Girl.
yeah.
And John Williams won Best Original Score for Star Wars.
Who did he beat for the Goodbye Girl?
One young John Travolta. Hey, we need an update on the John Travolta movie.
Oh, yeah.
We had breaking news yesterday,
press
remember?
release. Yeah, press release. And it's all over now. And we can report that his movie, that he wrote and directed, is going to be at the Cannes Film Festival. And our whole family will also be there.
True or false? You will be there.
I will be there.
True.
Our whole family will be there. It's called One Way Night Coach. And Apple will release it on May 29th. So
Okay.
Apple bought it, and we'll have the trailer pretty soon. It's not quite out there yet. But yeah, he wrote it and directed it, and we were all in it, and it's going to be really cool. And it's a short film. It's really sweet. You saw it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. Yeah. Now, here's a question for Quinn. Now, would that be copywritten? Like if once we got the okay to run the trailer, could we run the trailer during our YouTube show?
I think so. We'd have to make sure we get permission, obviously, from their people and stuff in writing, probably, whatever that looks like. But I think we could do it if we have that. I think.
Wow.
I'll double check it. But
what about what if it gets emailed to me? Or well, let's say it's already up on media sites.
Right.
Can't we just then share it on ours or no?
I don't know. I'm going to double check all this because there's new copyright stuff being on video that I'm not super familiar with. So I'm kind of learning it. But I think if we have permission from them, then I think we're able to.
Got it. We'll have to find out the guidelines.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think that he'll be promoting it a lot between now and the 29th.
Yeah. And this would be a great place to promote it. So
Yes, it would on our multi-platform show.
Yeah.
Yep.
Program.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Maybe he'll come on the show. Maybe we could get him on the show.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Great.
Even if he doesn't come into studio, maybe we Zoom him up special.
Well, yeah, he wouldn't come into the studio.
Well, he's been.
He was in our
He
old-
sat in this chair before.
Yeah, up in the other studio,
Yeah.
right in your spot.
Awesome.
He even said, "Oh, is this where Dave sits?" And then he put the headphones on and he posed. And he had the little mustache. Because
I think you sent me that photo. I have it somewhere.
That's awesome.
30 years ago today, MC Hammer filed for bankruptcy.
Oh.
Remember how much money he used to have, and then that all went away.
Yeah.
That same day that MC Hammer is filing for bankruptcy, the Unabomber was arrested.
Oh, coincidence? Probably.
Yes, I think
Most
so.
likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was turned in by his brother, remember?
Yes. Well, this is the second thing that's happened from brothers and cousins,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. There's a theme here.
Yeah. Jesse James, cousin, right?
Yeah. And it gets even
Unabomber.
more.
What?
28 years ago today, my cousin,
Yeah.
Dave Navarro,
Yeah.
left the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Ooh. Coincidence?
Well,
Probably. Again. And then he found out he was your cousin.
yeah.
When did he find out that part?
He found out probably 12 years ago. Yeah. Maybe 13.
Do you think he ever says, "Oh yeah, Dave Esposito, that's my cousin"?
I don't know if he does
Do you think
that.
you
Yeah.
do that more often? Probably the other way.
Well, it comes up a little bit.
You guys share a
but
birthday
his
too.
his brother, and I will communicate with his brother sometimes. He lives in L.A. He's also a musician. He has sang the national anthem for Dodger games.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
Really?
cool.
hmm
Wow.
Mm.
Really cool.
The whole family heavily tattooed. Tattoos. They love their tats.
yeah.
The Navarros love their tats. And then I am.
There you are.
I have zero.
You don't have any either, right, Quinn?
No, I don't have any tattoos. I don't know what the heck I would put on myself.
That's
I'm-
what we're. Well, you have a little more obvious Bills situation.
Yeah, but I've never liked sports team tattoos. Like that's something I will avoid. Even I will always root for the Bills and always
Harry
love them.
Potter.
Harry Potter. Yeah, it's again, my fandom for things I don't want tattooed on me.
I
So I know a lot of people do it. I'm just like, I don't want to. And I've talked about if my brothers ever wanted to do like all four of us got the same tattoo of some
Right.
kind, I would do it. But no one's.
Do your brothers have tattoos?
Yeah, all my brothers have tattoos.
Oh.
I'm the only one without one.
Wow.
So
I was gonna do a little turtle when we were in Hawaii, and
tattoo?
the person. A good one, Dave. You really cracked me up. Oh yeah, we're getting the hero, the overhead hero. What do you call that? Like
I don't
hooray
know.
for me, good one. Anyway, we were gonna get little tattoos of turtles. And Ken and I were in, and our friend Mikey was the one who backed out, and he's got tattoos all over his body. But maybe he didn't want to sully it. He has Dave Matthews stuff all the way up and down his arms.
really,
Wow.
Yeah.
Dave Matthews people are hardcore fans.
Oh,
They
yeah.
love
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yes. Hmm.
That's a cult.
Mm-hmm.
16 years ago today, Apple released the first generation of the iPad. And as Quinn probably knows, 6 years ago today, 2020 is the year, Chapel Roan releases Pink Pony Club.
Really?
Yep.
Pony Club.
I'm going to keep on dancing.
I don't
and
think
that also had that was the Hot to Go song was
Yeah.
also on that album,
Yep,
right?
it sure was. So
How does that one go, Dave? You,
HOTTOGO, you can have your Hot to Go. And Quinn
I know the
knows
dance. HOTTOGO.
oh my!
I didn't know. That's next level. I can't compete with that.
I love it.
I thought those were two tremendous pop records. I just
Yeah.
thought, man, that's, that was great stuff.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday, and not to call out our friend Kelly, who's a big shot at Numerica, but we were bagging
Yes,
stuff for
yeah.
the Bites to Go at Second Harvest. They're blasting Britney Spears and then Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
And so he's singing this song, and Dave goes, "You know the song?" And he goes, "It's the Biebs, man." Okay. But
And he is a very high level Numerica person.
And he doesn't look, if you looked at him, you would not think he
No.
would like Biebs or Britney. And then
Right.
he's like, "Oh, it's Britney." And
But everybody likes Britney.
well, yeah, I guess so. But he knew the words.
Today is Britney's sister's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Zoe 101?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
very
what I know
good.
from.
Yeah. Jamie Lynn Spears. But the show that she was in was Zoe 101.
Yeah.
Very good.
Also, our listener, Molly, it's her birthday today.
Yes, happy birthday, Molly. Listener number 50.
Happy birthday.
One of the all-time greats.
Yes.
Yeah,
What
David
else?
Blaine has a birthday today.
Ooh, I believe in your magic. It's real.
That was Michael Jackson talking to David Blaine.
I believe.
Oh, now she's dropping eggs.
I believe in Molly's egg humor. It's real. Don't be ridiculous. It's funny. It really cracks me up.
Oh, I think you really did break it.
Ooh. No, that
Oh,
was me
okay.
snapping it back into
Okay.
place.
Oh, that almost hurts. Robert Downey Jr. has a birthday today. He's Iron Man,
Yeah.
61. I think we like him.
Mm-hmm.
David E. Kelly. David E. Kelly's only 70. I thought he was
He's
older
done
than
an
that.
awful lot in his
Yes.
life, and he's married too.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Mm-hmm. And he does things to her, right?
Well, they probably still do things. I
Yeah.
think they're probably still active, if you know what I mean.
Ew.
Oh,
Gross. What you said that?
active.
You said
That's gross. like that's all of all the things that have been talked about today. That's the first time you've uttered the phrase "that's gross." Think about. Oh, we had the rectal thermometer, we had the elephant with the thing, and all of the other stuff. And then I say, David E. Kelly, oh, he's probably still active. That's the thing that generates the gross comment. Just trying to gauge where we are.
I think it reminds me of teenage years, and it was, now are you sexually active? And I just don't like the active. It's like, are you doing it? Are you making are you having intercourse? See, now you're grossed out. I don't know. It just feels like, oh, yes, they're still active. Oh, that's good. I don't like it.
Could mean all kinds of different things.
Yeah.
But let's talk about this David E. Kelly thing.
Okay.
Big Little Lies, Ally McBeal, The Practice, Boston Legal, Boston Public.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
Need you say more?
yeah.
No.
Television superstar.
Mm-hmm. And married to Michelle
And
Pfeiffer.
Mary, and I don't know what. Oh, she was in something new recently.
Yes, she's with Kurt Russell in that show. It's like a Netflix. It's a movie. It's a Netflix movie.
The Madison?
Yes.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so
Good
quick
name.
on the draw. Shay is having a birthday on. Hang on a second.
Oh.
On Sunday. Oh, sharing it with Jesus. That's very nice, Shay.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Because that's when he rises, right?
Yes.
Easter.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, my friend, I won't get the whole story right, but my friends Pat and Heather, their daughter, somehow got it mixed up, and what she came away with was that the bunny was going to be put on a cross, and she was very, very upset. I don't remember how all of it played out. I think she was going to Montessori school, and it's not religious thing, but her little brain somehow got to that, and then you think about what a kid like the bunny on a cross. This is very upsetting.
That's very upsetting
Can't remember the
in a
whole
lot
story.
of ways. Craig T. Nelson, Spokane's own Craig T. Nelson has a birthday today.
How old is he?
He's 82.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I like him. He is in some of my favorite things. He's in the series. Was it not Family? Oh, I can't remember the series.
Coach?
Well, Coach. I loved him in Coach. But then there's
Parenthood?
Parenthood. That one.
Okay. He was
And
also the
then-
dad in Poltergeist, and he was
Yes.
Mr. Incredible in The Incredibles.
Yes, but he also was the coach in the Ice Blade.
Blades of Glory.
Blades of Glory.
That movie's hilarious.
He's the one that didn't want him to do the Lotus move again.
Iron Lotus.
The Iron
No, it
Lotus.
can't be done.
That is one of my favorite go-to comedies.
Yeah.
I love it.
He used to have a
So
great
much.
golf tournament here, and I played
Yeah.
for, 3 or 4 years. We won it one year.
Oh.
Yeah. That's pretty good. We had a very good team. Still have the little trophy.
Aw,
Yeah, little one. Little spring.
little teen trophy.
Mm-hmm.
Trophy's trophy. Hardware's hardware.
I think when we won it one year, and then the next year we lost by one stroke. We could not defend our title.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a lot.
One and done. Fired and Meyer.
Mhm.
Oh, that was the other thing I got to use yesterday. I got to say Fired and Meyer.
Yes.
And
It went over well.
and it was like, wow, good one. They had never heard it before and attributed it to me, which I instantly said, no, he told me that. And then Dave goes, no, I didn't make that up.
No, I did not make it up.
But it's good to see the reaction when I get the sports ball stuff. Did you ever fire and admire when you were playing basketball, Quinn?
yeah.
Did you?
Yep. And it used to drive my dad nuts if I did it. So
Yeah.
quit trying to be quitting a basketball player. Just go play basketball if I ever did that. So yep, I would do that in my early days for sure. And
Yeah.
then that got kind of hammered out of me pretty quickly.
Well, I was telling Dave and the audience, so Scarlett was playing with, other 9 and 10-year-olds, but there was this kid, little kid too. He was really good, far above the rest of the kids who were just learning, because it's really just kind of a learning 4-week deal. And this kid, he'd steal the ball. I mean, it was very, very loose play.
Yeah.
He would never pass it, and he'd run down, and he would post. I mean, he knew what he was doing. He would stop. He'd get set, and then he would do it. And then he would do the fire. He would leave his hands up like this,
Oh, yeah.
and then he'd hop back a little bit,
Oh, yeah.
and then he'd turn and jog. It's like, what is that? And I was telling Dave about it, and he goes, "Oh yeah, fire and admire." And that's where I think that's why we came up with it.
Well,
Or why
I
it
first
came
heard it
up.
on the golf course.
Right.
If somebody hits a good drive and they hold the pose
Yeah.
for a while when you're watching it, and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, fire and admire. So
I do that when I shank a shot. If I like shank it into the road or something
Yeah.
like that, I'll act like it went right down the fairway. And I sit there and like, oh, that baby's gone.
Anybody see it? Anybody
Yeah.
see it? It's over there.
You could trick people and it's like, whoa, I don't know. It's in the weeds.
Probably about 350 on that one.
Yeah. All right.
All right, have we done everything
I
that
think we've
we're
done everything we
obligated to do?
Yes. I think so.
I'm going to call it a day.
I think we
Call it a week.
Yeah, let's call
Yeah,
it
it's
a
been a
week.
full week,
Let's
I
be
tell ya.
done.
Mhm.
I'm ready to be done.
Yeah. What happens over the weekend?
I'm going to sober up is what's going to happen over the weekend. Going to dry out. Jeez Louise. Actually, I am probably going to be pretty sober all weekend. Today, I'm going to get my update on my hair. We're fixing a few things. Well, me and the hairdresser, Troy.
Okay.
Before that, I'm going to go home, walk the dog.
Okay.
And I'm going to listen more of my book. And then I was telling my friend that I have this window of opportunity in between hair and theater tonight. And I know Shark, I got to stay active. So we may be visiting the casino. So
What's your casino window? How many hours?
I'm going to say 4-ish to
Wow.
7-ish.
Oh.
No. 4, meaning 3 hours.
Okay.
Max
That's still
3.
pretty good.
That may be too long, depending on how it goes. Anyway, that, and then tomorrow, my mom and I are taking a road trip to Sandpoint for the night. Have a little
Okay.
girls trip. Do
Fun.
some shopping, have
Very
some
nice.
dinner, lunch,
Okay.
Fun.
stuff. We don't have anybody around for Easter, so we just thought, well, what the heck? Let's just go do something. I haven't been to Sandpoint in years.
I like Sandpoint.
Yeah.
I like Sandpoint too. So we have a little hotel room. We actually were going to try to stay at the Edgewater, but it was booked
Oh,
solid.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. So, yes, that's really it. And then I'll be home Sunday night. I mean, that'll take up most of the weekend.
Mhm.
I have a house sitter coming tomorrow to watch the doggy.
House sitter, sit me a house.
And the theater thing tonight is that playwright thing that it'll be fun. Mary's in it.
Oh, you were talking with Kate about that. Yeah.
So it's a workshop type thing.
What else
So-
do you and Kate talk about?
I've been asked not to repeat it. I've been asked to forget it ever happened. Yeah, she was pretty funny today.
She was great.
Good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll finish up here. And then, Nadine, this is chemo session 3
Of 4.
of 4. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be there for part of that. And then I will head to the golf course.
Oh, you're golfing
Golf
today?
day today, yeah.
Ooh.
And I purposely brought like a pullover,
Yeah.
thinking for sure I think I'm going to be okay with what I got on. It's supposed to be like 55, right?
Is it?
Oh, well.
What time are you golfing?
2 o'clock. Or after 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 53 and partially sunny.
Look at that.
So
perfect.
Practically summer.
Perfect.
Great.
Yeah. And I got to keep, I've only played 3 rounds this year.
Yeah.
And by my standards, they've all been decent. I have no disaster scores. But I've had a birdie every single round. So I got to get another
Wow.
birdie. Yeah. I keep the birdie streak alive.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Birdie juice.
Birdie juice.
Yes.
Birdie juice. I need the birdie juice. Yeah. I had birdie juice on Sunday. We actually had multiple birdie juices on Sunday.
Oh.
Quite something. And then tomorrow, I would like to watch part of the basketball games. I'll record any parts that I miss, but we're going to go to, I think, if it depends on how Nadine is feeling, Spokane Indians baseball.
Hey.
And then we will repeat that
Yeah.
for Sunday.
On
Easter.
Health permitting. Yeah, my daughter's going to go. She's going to bring a friend, and then
Excellent.
and Sunday's weather looks like
Oh,
real
it's
nice
going to be
baseball.
like close to 70. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll
So
be nice.
that'll be fantastic. Yeah.
I'm getting word that there are goodies here for us that need to be brought in before the end of the broadcast. So
What?
Our friend Shelly at the front
You go
desk.
grab. Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll go
but
grab.
I don't know what it is, but it
Okay.
said.
Well, you go ahead and can you go grab
You
it?
want me to get
And then
it?
I'll ask. Well, we'll talk to Quinn and see what Quinn's going to do. I know you're going to be watching both of the games tomorrow.
Yep.
Uninterrupted,
Basketball.
like you get the whole.
Well, mostly uninterrupted. Saturday night during the Michigan-Arizona game, we do have some friends coming over because they have a wedding coming up in May, and them and Maddie are working on some playlists.
Are they
together.
basketball people? Will they be okay with the?
They're not really basketball people, but they'll be more than okay with me
Okay.
having stuff on. When we were just with them last Saturday, also hanging out, and I just had my phone going the whole time while we were
Yeah.
hanging out and was watching that, and they know the deal with me. So lots of basketball this weekend. Whoa.
There you are.
Oh, look at this! Oh, whoa!
But it's her birthday and she's bringing us treats.
This is from our friend Molly. Thank you for
Yes.
making my life even happier. 30 years strong.
That is so nice.
Number 50, Molly. And there's Rice Krispie treats and brownies.
See, that's so nice. And on your own birthday
Even-
that you're doing this to us.
Even though it's sealed, I
Can
can
you
still
smell
smell it. It smells
Rice
so
Krispie
good.
treats are my very favorite.
Yeah.
I absolutely love them. Here, let me look at them. So,
Well, that was worth it.
yeah.
That was worth it. Yeah, we got those
Yeah.
now.
I'm going to open it and then we'll be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Don't they smell
Oh
good?
my God.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to have a sandwich. I'm going to have a Rice Krispie treat brownie sandwich.
Oh, I forgot to mention this.
What?
Last night at wine night.
Yes.
Remember, I had the 2 plates. And
Yes.
I had the wine. I've never done this before, but we ordered dessert. And they have something called Moon Unit
Ooh.
at the 2-7, and that was the greatest dessert I've ever had
What
in my life.
was it?
It was
Tell
a
us.
brownie. It was brownies on the bottom, and
Yeah.
then 3 giant scoops of vanilla
Oh
ice
my
cream,
God, that's
and then
the best.
chocolate syrup swirled across the top.
Yes.
I don't know what the brownie part was. Just, oh man, that was good. I literally kept talking about how great it was.
I might want to heat up a brownie. What if that
Yeah.
happened?
That's what made me think
Does
of that.
anybody ever do that? Do they ever heat it up?
Well, they sure could.
Smell the whole. We'll share that with the people too.
Mm-hmm.
That's so nice.
Just for the smell of it.
Thank you, Molly. Happy birthday,
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
thank
cool.
you.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
That is so good. I'm going to
All
check
right.
the text line one more time before we go. There's a lot of activity on the YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, YouTubers. Thanks for watching us. And Monday or next week for sure, you'll be able to see us on SWX.
Yep.
You won't even need a computer, just a good old-fashioned television.
Just tune us in. Tune us in special. Okay.
Fire and admire. All right, have a wonderful weekend, everybody. We're back on Monday. We will see you then.
From the Numerica studio, this has been The Dave and Molly Show, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.